Welcome back, familiar to Northside LDN. Big up to everyone that's locked in. What are you telling me, my G?
Yo, North, what you saying, bro?
I'm good,
Happy
man.
days.
I'm good, bro. Did you see that Fulham Palace game?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Ain't no way I'm waking up that time, bro. It's Ramadan, bro. Like, come on, hey. But the good news is it's Eid tomorrow. So yeah, what's up, bro? What's up? How you been?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. Listen, I didn't even wake up that early either. I saw the highlights, yeah, bro. I'm telling you, yeah, go get Eze, bro. How many seasons have we said go get Eze, bro? He was cooking, bro. I don't know if you've seen the highlights. You can put on the highlights if you want. Just turn the volume off, bro. He was cooking, bro. Fulham had chances, yeah, but they just didn't put them to bed. I knew it, bro. I said it yesterday. I think on the show yesterday, in the Watchalong yesterday. I said, yo, I got Palace to win this game. I think it was on Jez's channel, actually. I said, I got Palace. And now I got Nottingham Forest winning their game. I got Bournemouth winning their game and Aston Villa winning their game. But bro, like Fulham had opportunities, yeah, but they're not killers, bro. Muniz, he had a chance. Rodrigo Muniz had a chance. Do you know what I mean? And they had a couple of chances, but they didn't put them to bed, innit? So listen, Palace did well. Eddie Nketiah, bro. Eddie Nketiah scored the third goal, bro. He was doing this one.
Oh my days, calling you.
He better not be calling me, bro.
I'm hanging up. But yeah, bro, look, that's Fulham's story, really. That's Fulham's story, really. I like how they play football. It's direct and whatever. They got a good manager, but and I actually like Muniz, like that striker that they have, Muniz. I think that's his name.
Yeah.
But
Palace
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Palace put them to the sword, bro. Eze was cooking. He got a goal, bro. The way he cut in, yeah, on his right foot, he cut in outside of the box, yeah, and slapped it off the post, bro. It was a cold goal, bro. And then he done a little cross as well into Sarr, and then he just headed it in. And then there was a through ball into Nketiah on the far post, and he just put it bottom corner, and then it was 3-0, bro. Like, listen, Palace, bro, they got good players. Not Nketiah, innit, but Sarr's decent, you know what I mean? Sarr's a decent player. Eze is decent.
Mateta?
Yeah, bro. I think Lerma as well. He did a strike that hit the post. He almost scored outside the box, slapped it on the crossbar. So, yeah, man, they did the thing, bro.
Lerma's a better midfielder than Moreno. You know that, right? No, really, bro. And the thing is that Eze, bro. How many times have we said Eze? Not just Eze. There's better players out there, but not good enough, not realistic, not the right profile. What's the other words? No. What? I don't know, bro. He would affect Saka's progress or Odegaard's progress or any player that they like's progress. They're just allergic to competition and it's killing the game, bro. It's killing the game. But yeah, big up Umar, big up Devontae, bro. Big up.
What it do?
Big up you, man, bro. Omar, what are you saying, bro? You watched this game? You watched the Fulham Crystal Palace game?
I'm not gonna lie, no, sir. I am not feeling well today, and I was sleeping throughout that game. I'm too unwell, man. But listen, I did see that Crystal Palace won by 3 goals today. That's a surprise. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like Fulham are actually very good at home. For them to actually concede 3. But listen, Crystal Palace, man, they are looking like dark horses in this FA Cup. Like, I've been very impressed with them, right? And yeah, you just mentioned it. Like a lot of their players, they have a lot of good players. I'm not gonna lie, right? This is why a part of me wants to see City get knocked out soon, because I really want to see, out of like all the teams that are left, if City go out, who could potentially win it? Because it's gonna be one of the outsiders. Like this has been like this FA Cup season has been like the season of the underdogs, right? And it would just stink for City to just win it, because it's gonna be like, come on, man, like can we just have an FA Cup season where we can just have a fairy tale, kind of how we had like what's his name, Newcastle win the Carabao Cup. Yeah, so let's have something like that in the FA Cup. I feel like this is why we love the cup competitions, like the FA Cups and all that, right? Anyone can win it. Like that would bring the slogan of anyone can win it to another level, where a team that wasn't expected to win it, because all the big clubs kind of went out very early in this game. But listen, this is gonna be a good game. But yeah, congratulations to Crystal Palace, well deserved. Listen, you're going away, and it's a London derby as well. So it wasn't an easy game for sure, right? So for them to dominate the way they did, that's actually very surprising. But Good luck to them in the next round.
Nah, I hear that, man. I hear that, bro. Devante, what you saying, bro? Did you see the Palace Fulham game?
Nah, I was outside, doing my daily groceries and all that stuff. I only saw like the Nketiah goal, like swerving around there on Twitter. Yeah, Nketiah. I know everybody's gonna say, "Oh yeah, look at Eddie Nketiah. See, you told your defense is in trouble." Yeah, okay, whatever. Same old. It's like always like, "Oh yeah, see now he's performing," but no, he was never good enough for us. But at Palace, he's just fine. It is with. I feel like the matches in this FA Cup can't go both ways. So I thought Fulham was going to beat Palace, but Palace won by 3-0. That's big numbers. And also this game, Brighton, Nottingham can also like go both ways. Nottingham are like, of course, fighting for top 4, and Brighton is always like a good team anyway. And then I think Manchester City's playing against Bournemouth, so that's also a game that can go both ways. I feel like this year's FA Cup, I feel like a small team is going to win it. I don't think City is going to beat Bournemouth. I
got Bournemouth winning that. I agree.
Yeah, I got Bournemouth because they're playing at home, first of all. And second, they played better than City. But of course, they got the pedigree, they got the players, and they got the manager. But I feel like Bournemouth is going to win that game, and then we'll see who's going to take it. But I'm really excited for this year's FA Cup because the small team is going to win.
No, I hear that, man.
I don't think so.
Go on, Devante.
That was Rashid was
I don't think so. Sorry to cut you out, to cut you off. I think Man City is going to win it. I really think Man City that is going to win it. But I saw the goals, and I wanted to touch on the Fulham game because people would think that Fulham would be walking the park after seeing them get 3 goals today. I mean, lose to 3 goals today. It won't be. You don't have a player like Eze. You don't. What he was doing on the pitch, you don't have that what do they call it? That individual performance. You know that individual brilliance that can just unlock moments where he can. You see how he swift pass and then a cross goal. That's something like we don't have, and our team don't have. We think that Odegaard has it, but he doesn't, bro. He doesn't. I was fooled too, people. He doesn't, bro. He doesn't. We're not gonna win 3-0.
Facts. Oh, big up to Fans on TV. I just seen you just raided. Big up to you, man. Make sure you man are subscribed to Fams on TV as well. Big up to everyone that's joined. Fulham started the game well, but after that Lerma shot hit the post, Palace started to lock in. Facts, bro. They were all over them at the start. From what I saw in the highlights, they're all over them, bro. But then after that shot, bro, that would have been such a bad boy goal if that went in, bro.
Whoa.
Just dipping, bro, and it hit the post. I was like, yo. That was close, blood. You know what I mean? That would have been a sick goal. But after that, the momentum kind of died down, and then Palace just started kicking ball, innit? Kicking ball. Like, Nketiah was quite lucky, yeah? Because the defender that he beat, he would have been offside. But the other defender on the other side, on the left-hand side, was playing him onside, innit? But his goal, to be fair, was decent. But this is the thing with Nketiah, yeah? You'll get moments like this. The problem is the consistency with him.
We've seen it.
No one's ever said Nketiah can't score goals. Like, we had 10 games to go to get top 4 a couple of seasons ago. He scored a couple of goals, but he didn't score in a consistent rate. So that's the thing, bro. You know what I mean? It's one of them ones where it's like there's loads of strikers, bro, like on their day. But the thing is, their day is too inconsistent. Their day. You know what I mean? Strikers, almost every game is their day. Do you know what I mean? They'll make it their day. And they'll put the ball in the back of the net and do what they need to do for the team. That's the thing with Nketiah.
Yeah, and I remember last season when he scored that hat trick against Sheffield, and everybody was like, "Oh yeah, make your apologies. That's loud as you disrespect." Come on, man. Sheffield United.
It's one of them ones, man. It's one of them ones,
bro.
Big up my G. Fams on Raid, Northside. You need to collab with them. Big up my G. Yeah, bro. Whenever they want me on the channel, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people I need to collab, to be fair. A lot of people as well that support the team. When I get some time, I definitely like to, jump on some people's channels as well. Show love back to a lot of people that, show me love. So, yeah, I definitely. As soon as I get some time, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, big up, man. Northside, next time, Northside, when you next talk to Faz, ask him how he's trying to teach his chat viewers Spanish from a Spanish cooking video. I don't know. I need to check it. I want to see it. If he's speaking Spanish, that'll be jokes, blood. That'll be jokes. I can't lie. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Yeah, sorry, Rashid, he's gonna say something.
No, I was gonna say there's a difference between a top striker and an average striker. An average striker doesn't mean they're not gonna score goals. You know what I'm saying? Like Chris Wood is doing bits, right? Chris Wood is doing bits. I wouldn't get Chris Wood. Obviously, after we're playing this kind of football that we're playing right now, I would get Chris Wood. But I never thought that Arsenal would play this kind of football, you know, this system. But there's strikers out there that are like 10-goal strikers. I.e. Jesus, Havertz. and there's many more strikers that are like that, bro. 10 goals, 12 goals, 11 goals. And throughout, since this manager has come to this club, it's not that he hasn't bought strikers. Because I'm hearing a lot of people saying, oh, Arteta hasn't bought a striker yet. Watch until when he buys a striker, watch what he's gonna do. No, bro, he has bought a striker. Actually, two. Well, you can't cry, but I don't know if you can pick Havertz, but I don't know if you can say Havertz was bought to be a striker, because was he a midfielder, was he a striker? I don't know. But like, that's my point. It's like, it's not that Arteta didn't buy strikers. It's that he likes these kind of strikers. 10 goal a season, 6 assists, and he'll be kind of like the glue in the midfield between the attack and the midfield. Bro, there's only one for Bobby Firmino. There's only one Firmino, bro. There's not a lot in this world. There's not a lot of players in this world that can do the false nine role properly. Not a lot, bro. You get me? That's the thing. People are saying that we haven't bought a striker. We have. Arteta has bought a striker. It's not that he was in this team and he hasn't never bought a striker before. He has. And these are his type of strikers. So please don't tell me that when we're going to buy a striker that scores 25 plus goals, that anything's going to change. Nothing really, bro. Nothing really. Why is Firmino the example? Because we're talking about false nines, my friend. Who's better?
Firmino's one of the best false nines ever.
I mean, Benzema's the best, but Firmino was doing bits in the PL, bro.
One of the best, yeah.
Yeah, one of the best.
Yeah, man. It's mad. I'm gonna get up the lineup for Nottingham Forest because I just seen they got flipping Elanga and Hudson-Odoi on the bench. They're not starting. So yeah, I'm a bit shocked by that still.
Is he gonna play defensive?
They would be starting. I'm not sure, bro.
I think it's defensive because he didn't start with them. Yeah.
Bro, I just need these. When he's starting. All right, let me get it up. Let me get it up so everyone can see. So I'm not just chatting. But yeah, man, big up to everyone that's locked in. Make sure you're smashing the like button, doing all that good stuff. But yeah, man, I got Forest in this game. Who you lot got?
I might say Brighton, but I feel like Forest. If they score the first goal, then I'll say Forest.
Yeah, Forest.
Okay, what are you saying, Rashid? Who you got? Forest, yeah.
Forest, bro. Forest, yeah.
I think I Gibbs, White, and Oliveira on the wings. Okay. Interesting.
There we go.
Let's see the
right. When he's starting. Yeah, I mean, where's Chris Wood? Is he injured or something?
Let me see. I don't see nothing. No, he's
not on the bench.
Yeah. Wait, is he? I think because of internationals.
No, I don't. Brendan, no, I don't, my friend. No, I don't. Sorry. No, I don't think it's the future. That's the point. Aren't you hearing what I'm saying? I'm saying that he has bought, yes, Arteta seems to think so, but he has bought strikers. We were talking about strikers, and I just wanted to touch on Arsenal because, yeah, that's what I know about. But like, he has bought strikers. I've heard a lot of people say that he's never bought a striker, but he has. But yeah, sorry, North, sorry.
Okay, Wood is out. I didn't know Chris Wood is out injured.
Yeah,
okay.
He's injured. Yeah.
Okay. This Awani, bro, like he's another one. On his day, he's decent, yeah. But there's games where I've seen him and I'm like, you He's a lot to be desired. I can't lie.
Pace and power.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Gibbs White's done his thing, but I don't know. Why didn't they start Elanga and Hudson-Odoi? I don't understand.
Bro, this is, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that is actually quite surprising, to be honest. But I'll say this now, right? I feel like, you know what it is for us. I don't know about you, Rashid, and you, Devante, but I feel like because we don't have any of that, like the big teams anymore, every FA Cup game is like must watch because you just don't know who's gonna win. You understand what I'm saying, right? Because all the teams are kind of like around this, you know, around the same level. Maybe some might be favorites because they're the home team and everything else. But you know how basically if you have like a United playing against Brighton at home, you kind of look at United as the favorite. Or if Arsenal played like a, you know, like a Brentford at the Emirates, you think, all right, Arsenal are the favorites. You understand what I'm saying? Now that's not to say that we don't see a lot of like sharks in the FA Cup, but I feel like in this FA Cup, like I don't know what your prediction is, but this game is very, very close for me to call. I don't know who's going to win this game, to be perfectly honest. Because I think both teams have a shot of winning it, right? Because both teams have been good. But yeah, man. I mean, listen, you know, this is why I know, sir, right? When you look at like the run that the FA Cup is in, right? This is why for me, it's very hard. This is why it's always easy for me to always talk negatively about your manager. Because at the end of the day, look at the FA Cup, look at the FA Cup run right now, right? Only City are like the only big team left in the FA Cup. You guys could have had an easy ride on paper to the FA Cup final if you guys are taking it seriously. But you didn't take it seriously.
No, I hear it. I completely agree. I think, I don't know, man. I feel like Forest, they shouldn't have started like this. You know, putting on Danilo a DM, yeah, throw him on when you won the game, when you're 2-0 up, 3-0 up. You know what I mean? Why are you starting the game so defensive? You know, take control of the game, get up 2-3-0, and then you can work on the Danilo. You know what I mean? You got Dominguez there, cool. You don't need so many DMs. You don't need it to look so flipping defensive. I really don't understand it, bro. Where's the width going to come from? Because Danilo's going to tuck in. He ain't a natural winger. Gibbs White is more of a midfield. He's a midfielder. He's gonna try and tuck in.
He's a 10, no? Well. He's a 10, no? Gibbs White is a 10.
That's a 10.
He's gonna go more central though, isn't it? He ain't gonna stretch the play. He ain't gonna give the width. Where's the width coming from? Unless the fullbacks bomb forward. I don't know. I don't think.
Then Brighton are winning, bro. I'll be real. I didn't see the lineup. I saw the lineup now. Can I change? Can I change my opinion? My bro, this is a bad
Brighton right there. They're going attacking straight up, bro. Matoma, Minte, you know what I mean? Welbeck, Rata. They're going attacking, bro.
Yeah.
93 pace on FIFA, bro. Like this is the thing. This is the thing. I didn't know that Nottingham Forest would set this lineup up. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, I don't know. Maybe it works. I mean, I'm not a manager, but like from what I can see, nah, bro, not good enough. Not good enough, my bro.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, I feel like Forest has still got the better attacking individuals, but they're not starting them. Obviously, they can come off the bench, but I don't know, man. Hopefully, it's a good game. Hopefully, Brighton make it a good game. Because Forest seem like they just want to stink it out, hit them on the counter, but I'm not too sure. This is looking a little bit all over the place. I can't lie. I can't lie, man. What do you not make of Matoma, bro? Because when he first came, yeah, people were talking, yo, Matoma's balling out, and then he's kind of died down, bro.
I think he's a good winger, but I won't say extraordinary. I do think like his technique is very good. Also helps that he like studied something about like footballing techniques or whatever at his course or whatever he did. But yeah, I feel like after that injury, because he had an injury, I think the season after, and it kind of slowed him down. But on his day, he's definitely a solid winger, though. But Brian is his level. That's what I would say.
Yeah, facts. But look, he's been enjoyed. I was gonna say something and then say pause. No, I'm not gonna say that. He's a good winger. Like, he does get you off your seat because he's techie, innit? He's a techie winger. He's like Liao. I like Liao. You know what I'm saying? I like the way Liao plays football. Obviously, yes, he doesn't take his chance, blah, 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 whatever. But Matoma's an exciting kind of like prospect. But like Devante said, like after watching him a couple of times, I feel like Brighton's the level. Like, they're thereabouts. I don't think you're on the level of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, of our Arsenal or
Yeah,
the big
City,
team.
yeah, no.
I'm saying, or Cities or Chelsea's or yeah. No way.
Because both of them, I think, like Matoma's got like 7 goals this season. Minte's got 5 goals this season. Like, this is the thing, like, they get themselves in good attacking areas, but they just ain't got that clinical ability to put it in the back of the net. They're kind of like Martinelli's, bro. There's a lot of these Martinelli wingers, bro. Like, I think technically they're better than him, but they just run. Huh?
No. Mitoma's more
When he
techy.
said I like Leao. When he said I like Leao, I was gonna say
I like
that
Leao.
Martinelli with the ponytail.
No. Sorry. Martinelli. No. Martinelli's different, my friend. Martinelli can't dribble. Let's be real. One-on-one, he ain't dribbling no one. I'll catch Martinelli one-on-one. Come on. Like, not obviously, not we're not talking about pace. As in one-on-one. Yeah, I know, I'm a striker. But point is, it's like Mitoma. You're talking about Mitoma and Leao and comparing him to Martinelli. Nah, bro. That is because if they played for Arsenal, they'll get the same goals and assists as him. But they play way better than him. They'll play way better than him. Like Martinelli one-on-one ain't taking no one. Martinelli's number 9, G. I don't know. I don't think he's a winger or just an inverted striker. I don't know what they call him right now. Or inverted
Matoma guy though. You see the Matoma guy, bro. I think he's just low-key overhyped just because he went to uni for dribbling, bro. You know that much. Of course you're gonna be good at dribbling if you went to uni for it, bro. You know what I mean? Some of us are good at dribbling without going to uni. You know that much. It just is what it is. He has good flashes at the moment, but like besides that, I just think he does.
I'll say this. Yes, we go to yes. No, sir, I'll say this, right? I know I keep going on and off, and I'm sorry about that, bro. Honestly, bro, let me tell you guys something that always happens to me and I hate it, bro. Right? When I'm doing live, let's say Northside is doing a stream and I decide to join, right, on my phone. Usually nobody calls me, nobody texts me, nobody does anything for me all day, bro. Nobody wants nothing from me all day, right? Northside, right? No alarms, nothing. But the moment I go to Northside stream, for some reason, I know somebody is gonna call me for the most ridiculous and stupidest reasons, bro. I'm just sitting there like, yo, do these people? I swear these people see me on Northside stream and they decide to screw me over. Like I know they are, bro. Cause dude, this can't keep happening all the time. Why is it that whenever I'm not on stream, nobody calls me, but then you guys want to call me when I'm on stream? I literally, and you know what's crazy? The reason I just left
it's annoying when I'm on stream as well. When someone calls me, I'm just like, bro, leave me alone, man. I'm busy. You know what I mean? It's just bare annoying, bro. Like,
it's mostly me that's calling you.
But this is the thing.
It's mostly me that's calling you.
And you know what's crazy outside? The one that just happened right now, it wasn't even a call, it was an alarm. I'm like, bro, why did I use this alarm? Bro, I'm like, what is going on? Why do I always get interrupted, bro? Nah, man, it's so annoying, bro.
You know what's mad though, Omar, yeah? When it happened to you last time, that man was saying you need to finish your DoorDash deliveries. That's what the chat was saying.
That is jokes.
Bro, that was funny, I can't lie.
Yo, what channels are showing the FA Cup?
Let me have a look.
I think ESPN are showing it, if I'm not mistaken, for me.
If I don't show, I'm gonna be fuming, bro.
Is BBC ITV showing it?
Oh, it could be BBC, you know. Let me check.
BBC.
Fair enough.
Well, these men are showing me.
I think BBC or ITV. Just check. I think it's ITV.
My brother, give us a straight answer, man. Don't give us 50-50 answer. All we're gonna do is a 50-50 answer, bro.
Yeah, I think they're showing it. I think BBC are showing it. I just saw that.
Yeah, it's BBC North. I just checked iPlayer.
Yeah, cool.
Fair enough.
All right.
What are you man saying anyway? Man, all right?
Yeah, man. Eid Mubarak, my people, innit?
Oh, Eid Mubarak to everyone, bros.
Tomorrow, man. Inshallah, bro. Happy Eid to all my Muslims out there, man. Including you, Rashid. Oh, listen, you got the what's the name?
Happy, bro.
Listen, man. Listen, I hope you dress up for the occasion, man, because I definitely will. I'll probably do the Barcelona game.
Of course.
I'll probably do the Barcelona game with I'm not gonna lie, no, sir. I actually need to go fix my hair, bro, because dude, I haven't fixed my hair in months. I've been letting my hair grow for months now, bro. I'm trying to get the dreads, no, sir.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get.
Man's doing everything to cover his head up, you know. You know,
Oh, I
Rashid
just came back from the barbers and then came on here.
not there no more. So you know he got
Bro,
the
I'm happy,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
you know them ones.
You can
The
see the
ones
trim.
that do
The
for no
trim.
reason.
I had no
Yeah,
trim
you see what I'm
for a
saying, bro?
month, bro.
Yo, do you know what? Yeah, grow your hair,
dedication.
Omar. Yeah, grow your hair and then go to the Dominicans, bro. Them man, yeah. When it comes to trims, bro, A1s, Dominicans,
Yeah.
bro. They're really good barbers, bro. For black hair, innit? The Turkish are good for other types of hair, innit?
Yeah,
More
yeah,
European style hair.
just
Right.
They're very good.
yeah, because they like to do all those.
You know what's crazy?
you
No,
feel
sir.
it.
In
They like
my
the
ends, I don't really
Yeah.
know. I don't really
Yeah.
see a lot of Dominicans in my end. But I
Ah,
would
that's a
take
shame,
your
man.
advice for sure.
We-
I'll say this, right? Because here's the thing, though, sir. Since do you remember, like when we started doing the streaming, right? Right. First time we did streaming, I was telling you about my hair, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I've been letting my hair grow since then. Since then, bro, I have not cut my hair since then, bro. I think I might have cut it, like shaved it down a little bit once, but that was like literally before at the end of last year. So this whole year,
Bloody
I've been
hell.
literally just
Who's
let my
making
hair
that
grow.
crackling sound? Wait, respectfully, yeah, man. Then please, bro, because that's just AK, the heavy
But
breathing.
who's
blood.
breathing?
I
Yeah,
don't know
AK,
what
man,
to
keep doing the
Yeah, I
Saliba
don't.
thing, blood. Then they change it.
After 10 minutes, bro, it's definitely not me, bro.
I thought you guys were
Hey, not
going to
me,
send to me
bro.
immediately.
Fucking hell.
No. You gotta go. No.
Oh,
Your mic
yeah.
has to be you gotta be muted, bro. You did it. You
No,
can't
you gotta mute it, bro. When
come on, man, G. You know what I mean? Come on, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, what's going on, people? And happy Eid Mubarak. Hey, big up everyone that's celebrating. Big up. You know what I mean?
Appreciate it.
Up, man. You know what I mean?
Salute, bro. Salute.
Yeah, man.
It was a
You know what I
beautiful
mean?
month. It was
How
a
you
beautiful
man
month, man.
Oh, 100%.
Huh?
It goes quick, but every year it feels like it goes faster and faster, bro.
But you know what I
Scary.
mean?
Yeah.
It's almost over, isn't it? It's almost over.
Almost over.
Yeah,
Yeah. 2 hours.
Yeah,
Not even, bro.
It's done.
Finished.
Hour 15.
Huh?
Not even. For me, so I've got an hour 15, so I break my fast.
Yeah, it's hour 15. But we all, I think,
Slightly different time zones.
this idiot, he muted himself and then he's talking to the screen, bro.
Oh yeah. Sorry. I think.
Oh,
Think
shit.
and hope. Think and hope.
He's ruthless.
Sorry.
Yes, it is ruthless, bro. Yes, it is ruthless, bro.
Flipping hell, man. Flipping hell.
You neon looking mom. I swear to God. Man. Anyway.
Looking at the screen now.
Oh my days, man. Man, like yesterday, man, the human calculator, he at it again.
I swear to God, bro.
The human calculator.
Like neon
I hate
non-stop, my bro.
Yeah, you won't let
Non-stop.
nothing slide, you know. That's true. Yes, you don't let
Innit,
nothing
bro?
slide.
I blame Northside.
I'm surprised he didn't blame me.
Bro, I'm telling you, if any of you man ever pick your nose, watch it. Why are you picking your nose, bro? Like I say, I'll hot you up. You know what I mean? Yes, is the type of guy I'll hot you up, bro. You know what I mean? Madness. All right, let's go, man. Wait, why is Monday so dead? There's no football on Monday.
I don't think so, no.
Because our game was on Thursday. The
Yeah,
Spurs.
Arsenal's on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Oh, we got a game tomorrow.
Saying why are there no games on the weekend, bro? Why am I gonna read the article that explains to me why there's no games on the weekend? I don't care, bro. Just tell me when the games are, bro, and that's it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, well, we got ours tomorrow. Bloody hell. And I hope we get a win.
Who you playing?
You'll lose
We're playing
again.
Bournemouth. We're playing Bournemouth.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're losing, man.
I know Deji's
Yeah.
happy because apparently they got a link to Iriola, innit? Well, I don't think Spurs sacking this manager.
Huh? You don't think Spurs are sacking their manager?
No, I probably think
Keep Anjin.
I think they'll let
Highline
him
for
go
life,
end of the
mate.
season thing. They'll do what we done with Poch, where they let him play to the end of the season and then just sack him in the summer, innit?
No, Northside. Highline for life, mate. They better keep him.
What are you saying? What are you saying? Because
Bro, your manager plays Highline as well, fam. You know that was
Yeah, your fan
plays
base is a little bit
Highline as
divided,
well.
bro. Like some people are calling for Pep to leave this season. Others are saying give him one more season.
No, they can go. They can go suck a fat one, yeah, because I don't care.
That's cool.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh my days, it's mad.
Now I'm telling you, Northside, because they always think that they're better than Pep. That's the problem with my fan base.
The thing is, yeah, but like any team that's winning, yeah, you're gonna get people that only supported the club for the fact that they're winning, innit? So once they're not seeing that, they're like, why am I even here? Know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what every sport. No, basketball is the same. Like when the Warriors were winning, everybody was a Warriors fan or a Heat fan. You know,
Yeah, but
it happens everywhere.
That's an American thing now.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I can't lie. I was only picking Arsenal or Man United because they were winning. I'll be real. I was chasing glory, bro. I weren't. Obviously, it wasn't. To be honest, if I was just solely chasing glory, it should have been Man United because they were the ones that were dominating. But
I like Drogba, innit? So
I just did it for Tim.
you know when the player gets you into it. If you get a
Speak
player,
for yourselves. I got scammed. I got scammed into being an Arsenal fan, man, and I'm paying the price.
I can't lie. If it doesn't get passed down to you, yeah, how do you identify what club you want to like? I know I had a bedroom, yeah. He only supported United, yeah, because of Beckham, innit? He saw Beckham, and he's like, "Yo, who's he play for?" And then he's like, "Ah, cool."
that's what.
Like literally.
Yeah, well,
You know,
I
man,
chose.
did that. He went
Yeah,
from
well,
United, yeah. He went from United to Real Madrid.
oh yeah,
He got
and
you know,
AC
and then from
Milan
Real
to
Madrid to
PSG,
Milan, and
know
then from Real Madrid to Milan.
but
from Milan, LA Galaxy, PSG, everything.
no, so I liked Drogba, innit? So when I was watching Chelsea, and then obviously he was there for a bit, but then even when he left, I stayed with the club, innit? So it is what it is. Like, it's no difference for me. But my brother liked CR7, and then when he went to Real Madrid, he's like, listen, this club's dusted. He knew from early, you know, he had the foresight, yeah. He had the foresight, and then he just went to Real Madrid. But
Yo,
then,
that is elite banter.
yeah, but that's what you know what it is. He made the switch when he was younger. So when Ronaldo made the move, so he was younger, like he was way younger, innit? So he's kind of allowed to make switches. No one really checks you for switching.
Just in time, you know.
And then when he got older, though,
deadline day and said, "Yo, transfer deadline day, I'm off." You know what I'm saying?
as soon as he went to Real Madrid, he handed in a request, last minute deadline thing, and then he moved, bro, and that's it.
Fabrizio Bomba, you know, he's like, "I'm off, I'm gone."
Here we go.
My younger brother's worse. He only supported Chelsea because he saw me suffering with Arsenal, and he said, "Nah, bum that."
But you know what that's called, AJ? It's called having self-awareness, blood. He realized that he can't go through the things you're going through, so he made the right choice. You decided to go on the street, and he decided to go uni, blood. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's what happens.
Yeah, well, Yasser, I chose City because of Vincent Company.
Fair enough.
Yeah, one of them ones.
But that's the thing, yeah. When people say, "Oh, glory hunting, bro," like all the biggest clubs in every country, they're the ones that have the biggest fan base because people want glory, innit? That's what the game's about. People act like it's not about glory. It's about glory, bro. Like that's why the most successful clubs are the most supported clubs. It is what it is. If it's not passed down to you, obviously, if it's passed down to you, yeah, and you support a club, like I had a bedroom, yeah, his family are from Sunderland, innit? All his family, mum and dad. So he supported Sunderland, innit? I can't really get onto him. That's where it's from, innit? You know what I mean? But
so I can't get onto him.
It's a bad thing. We had to let him slide, yeah, but he weren't allowed to talk. When it was football conversation, he knew he wasn't allowed to talk. But it's one of them ones, isn't it? Yeah, come on, bro. Like, come on. What's he gonna contribute to the conversation?
Man said, "Stay humble." You know? No, that's bad.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
It's one of them ones.
You know what's mad, though? No, there's a picture of me, yeah, in the changing room of Man City.
What?
What?
I don't.
Is it an Adam Johnson thing?
You know. Oh, yo, listen, you behave yourself, you know.
Hold on. Very careful.
You see what it is? Yeah? I done in 2012, yeah, after they won the league, I done a tour at Man City, innit? You know, I do like a stadium tour. The club that I used to play for, they said, "Oh, we're going to this club, yeah, called Man City," and that. But
whoa, really?
Before that, I only found out. I didn't know Man City existed, didn't it? I found out about Man City when What's my man's name?
I don't even know what
What are you talking about, bro?
Wait. When Robinho went there, wait. Listen to this though. I found out about Man City when I was younger. When Robinho went there, and when Nigel De Jong used to play for them.
Yeah.
You get it? Then before that, I didn't know Man City existed. It just is what it is, isn't it? I'm not from England, so I didn't know it was one of them clubs. So I was different. Then what the team I was playing for in 2012 when they won the league, Aguero moment, all of that. They was like, listen here, we're gonna take you up to a stadium tour, blah blah blah. I was praying they go Chelsea. Man said, nah, we're going to Man City.
Whoa!
Bowing over there, I'm like, okay, cool. Them are showing us all the like, what's it called? All the training facilities.
Who did you used to play for? Yes, sir.
Oh, the Etihad.
Small club in Birmingham. Man. It's called the.
Small club.
It's called like BYSA.
So you managed to see the Etihad, eh? Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You managed to see the Etihad.
Yeah, man. That's when I realized the managers got heated seats, blood. I didn't know that. You know the seats the managers sit on, they got the heated seats on there. Like,
heated seats, yeah.
Yeah.
But to be fair, them man are in Manchester, so that's a requirement.
So they took us to the
No, bro, isn't it loud a little bit?
So like you had the Dzeko shirt, you had like the Balotelli, everything was in there, and then they were showing us the trophies, innit? But them times there was only
there were no trophies.
There was only one prem they were showing us at the time. You know them ones. So yeah, man, that's the first time I went over there and actually seen the stadium. The United one, I just seen it from the outside, but I knew it's too much of a hazard to go in it.
It is a hazard, bro. It's leaking.
It's life in danger.
How did AK start supporting the City? How did you start supporting the City, bro?
Because I'll tell you why. Because it's a funny story. Because a few of my mates were United fans, and they were like, they were just trying to they were just urging me that, come, bro, support United. You're looking for a club, support United. And the day when I watched Barcelona versus United and they got pammed by Messi, I'm like, no, no way. I said, no way, blood, no way.
That's a good choice.
No way. You man are dead food. You man are dead food.
Okay,
so basically on that result alone, yeah, because they're getting cooked by Messi, you're like, nah, I can't support them.
But everyone can get cooked by Messi, though. Like even
exactly, bro.
By Messi. But this is the thing, though. How did that go? How did you go from I'm not supporting United to saying, yeah, I'm gonna choose City?
He wanted to piss them off.
Yeah, exactly. Northside knows. I want to piss them off.
Oh, so he's one of the lucky youths, though, North.
Okay.
He didn't have self-awareness. He just decided, I'm not getting dragged down in the deep end. But then it's almost like he played Russian roulette. You know them ones when they spin the gun.
I played.
And then he said Man City.
It works. It works.
No. I think you chose Man City because it's their rivals. Why didn't you choose Liverpool or another team?
I mean, Rashid, I could have, but then I always wanted to pick the best out of the best. So I picked City because I picked the best of the best because at that time, I remember when City had they actually had a good team though. They had Zabaleta on the bench, Company on the defense, Joe Hart as the goalkeeper. Then they had man like Vassell.
Lescott.
Yeah, Lescott. They had man like Lescott.
Yeah, man. He had that AJ
Worst highlighting. Exactly.
All wasn't even example, bro. Didn't even exist at all, bro.
You better behave, man. You better behave.
You're the same star.
Mogadishu Lescott, you know.
Yeah, so we got a show next week, man. You might want to be careful.
You started this, bro. I didn't get onto you today, bro. You started this.
Hairline's crazy.
Oh shit. Papa Lescott, you know. Mad. Oh, that's a ball.
I really need Chelsea the reason why I ended up being an Arsenal fan.
That's mad. But yeah, man, if it's not passed down to you, yeah, then you just gotta pick who's the best out of what's going on now, innit? So that's why when people talk about glory hunting, I'm like, what's someone supposed to do? Like, oh, what's the shittest team? Let's support them. Like, come on, that's stupid.
For me, I think glory hunting is a bit weird. I think if you start hopping clubs, innit?
Exactly.
Like, obviously,
Yeah.
Man City is winning,
That's
so
glory
I'm gonna
That
move to
hopping club
City,
is
and that's when I think it's bad. But if it's the first team you pick, and that's because they're winning, that's not really glory hunting for me, innit?
That is
I
it.
don't really see it like that because you need something to get you in. So unless they got the best player or something, because sometimes you can be the best, you can be the team that might not be the best at the moment, but you might have the league's best player in it or something like that. Then a lot of people he might attract the fans or anything like that. But to keep moving teams, that's a bit mad, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the thing. Man said, "What made you support Arsenal, bro?" I can't lie. My whole school was predominantly Arsenal United. Obviously, those are the teams that were winning the league, and then Arsenal, obviously, like I saw about like I already saw a league title. I saw a double. I was like, "Yo, like this is my team." Because the thing is, yeah, I was very close to supporting Man United.
It was
yeah,
fashionable them times, bro.
Do you know what? Yeah, I like good football, innit?
Actually, why
And that's
Arsenal
what
shirt
made
not
me
getting
pick
married?
Arsenal over United, innit? I like the fact that Arsenal were also winning, but also they were playing the style of football that when I play football, I like to play like that. So then I saw myself within the team, innit? Like the way, and like I would emulate, I'll try to emulate like Thierry Henry or like you know what I mean? Players like that with flair, like Birdcamp and stuff like that. So I don't know, I feel like I identified more with the way that Arsenal play. This is why when people tell me dark arts, it's like, that was one of the reasons why I fell in love with Arsenal. Not only because they were winning, but the way that they played football. I like that kind of football. That's why I love Barcelona. Like when they had like Messi and all them man there, like the way that they were playing with Iniesta and Xavi and that. That's the way I like to play football. When I play football, and back then, you know, you'd see football, you watch Jogo Bonito and stuff, and you'd go outside and try to emulate it. So I would like to play the way that they played, innit? So
Maria, wow.
Yeah, bro. That's what I used to like. Like I watch like Jogo Bonito, and then I'd be like watching what Ronaldinho's doing, what the Brazilian team is doing, and be like, yo, I can do that. And then me and my cousin will try and do that, innit? Like I just used to love like that side of football. And I think like that's just gone from the game now, man. I don't watch football and say, oh, you know what, like, let me go try.
No, it's coached out.
Yeah,
it's coached out, North.
Yeah,
not gone. There's still ballers out there, but it's coached out of them. And the systematic football is just there's too much football. There's too much traffic. There's too much traffic in that midfield. You can't really do much, bro. It needs to be quick pass, move kind of thing. But and the tech's gone, bro. Tech's gone of this game, and this, bro. I'm sad that the tech's gone, bro. I am sad, bro. Because Arsenal, we used to be one of the best teams, or one of the most enjoyable teams to watch for the whole Wenger era.
Even towards the end of Wenger's teams, it was even towards the end of Wenger, like we were still like we didn't want to go to our ground.
We always had technicians. Like when you'd see the type of players we had, like Arshavin, technically sound. You know what I mean? Podolski had a beautiful, bro. Bro, his shots were class, but he was technically very good as well.
Cliche
was tall, but technically very good as well for such a
cliche.
Like, bro, we always had like Haleb as well, like very good. Rosicky technically level, you know what I mean? About, like Zola, but like Haleb and Rosicky were just as technical.
Even
we always had those kind of players, bro. And like, I don't know, man. It used to be like really, bro. The way we used to play.
Oh, Northside. I remember you had Gail Clichy as well.
Yeah, bro. We always had players that were technically gifted, bro. Nasri, you know what I mean? Like Wilshere. We always had. No one was talking about GA then. You know, this fan base weren't talking about GA then. Oi! This is what I'm saying about our knee, man. You should have scored that.
Who's the guy that bagged? Yo, even Nketiah bagged today.
Yeah, he did. The third goal,
Yeah, man. I thought he was going to miss from there, you know. I thought he was going to miss, I can't lie. But then he done his stick.
Yeah. But I remember the day I became an Arsenal fan. It just brings back some traumatic memories.
Huh?
That's what I'm saying, bro. This Awani guy, yeah, I don't get it. Where did he come from? Bundesliga? What league did he come from?
Union Berlin. Yeah.
Union Berlin. Yeah.
Yeah, he came in with a bit of a hype in that. I remember there was a couple articles about it. I really get the hype.
You know why? Because he's 93 pace on FIFA, bro. That's I swear to God, it's because of that.
Listen, if you're big
To
on
me,
black,
he's
you got
juiced up
overpowered
in
this.
Nketiah. That's what he seems to me. A juiced up in Nketiah. Look at him.
No. He's like Wilfred Bunny, but without the finishing. You know that?
No, Bonnie was way better than this guy.
But he's one for no reason, blood.
I don't know, bro. He should do
Yeah, he's
UFC, man.
fast.
That's what he needs to be in UFC, bro. He looks like a UFC fighter, man. He don't look like a footballer.
You know that, man.
He looks like he can grapple. You know?
Who is that guy? The one, that striker from Wickham Wanderers. That massive wham guy. What's his name?
Yeah,
Oh, Akinfenwa, bro.
Yeah. Akinfenwa's better than this guy, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And he
No,
looks like a
no,
brick.
no.
Huh?
No.
Yeah,
No,
nah, Akinfenwa's better than Awani, bro. I don't see anything about Awani, bro.
Yeah, Sanogo is better than this, Tony.
I don't rate this Awani guy at all, man.
Akinfenwa was in League 2, my bro. Now, come on.
Yeah.
He was in League 2, League 1, stuff like that.
You, man.
But it doesn't mean he can't finish.
Okay.
He finishes a finisher,
That's
blood.
Eid Mubarak, yeah?
Eid Mubarak, my guy.
Salute, bro.
Big up, AJ.
Mubarak.
Yo, big up AK, man.
My guy Nketiah, you know.
What's this? Yeah, I don't like this Awani. As soon as I saw Awani, I'm like, meh. Don't like this guy, bro. I don't know what his strongest attribute is, bro. He's not a great dribbler. He's not a great finisher.
Yeah,
he's
and he's
basically the
not like a
Nigerian
running
Brian
behind
Bowen.
striker. So what is it, blood?
I don't know, bro. Just get stuck in. He's one of them players, and then
Nah,
typical,
man said he just got a body up front. You know them
Yeah.
ones.
No, don't do that.
stuck in. Get your head to it. One of them players. Get stuck
Nah,
in.
bro. Do you know that he played for the home? I think it was the home game. The home game. I think he played against Arsenal. He played against us, and he was the striker. And they had 0 shots on target. I think. Do you not remember? You remember Devante?
Well,
They had
it was
0
him.
shots on
It was
target.
him, yeah.
they didn't do anything.
Oh, that's a ball. That's a ball.
Ipswich as well.
Yeah, because of my man.
Solid defending.
Come on, Gibbs, man. Trying to shot for a handball, bro. Come, what the hell are you doing?
I swear you
Awani's offside anyway. Look, he's waiting for the ball offside. Look, this guy's rubbish. He's waiting for the ball. Man screaming for the ball. Man's offside. He's so dumb. He don't even see he's offside, bro. Fuck,
You know,
terrible.
we were suffering, you know. Yesterday we had to watch Belotti, blood, and today we got this guy.
got
blood.
Awini.
You know them ones. Every team man's watching, yeah. These man ain't got no striker, blood.
Yeah, that's football nowadays.
I don't know. I mean,
Man didn't cross the ball, yeah. He messed up the cross and then he tried to handball. You should get a yellow for that, fam.
oh my days. Come on.
Hey, talking about strikers, yeah. Talking about strikers. Out of the three, I think out of these 3, who would you pick for Arsenal? Who would you take?
Who?
I don't think I've heard.
Cisco, blood.
Gyökeres. No, don't do that. Gyökeres,
Bro.
Osimhen, or what's his name? The other you, bro. Oh my days, help out. Yes, sir. You always running your mouth. Help out, bro. Gyökeres,
Ekitike.
Osimhen. Who else?
Ekitike.
Nah, come on, don't do that.
Ekitike?
Who is it? Ekitike?
No.
Isak.
Isaac, bro. Isaac.
Isaac.
Now you did that on
Why you
purpose.
pointing
You
at
knew.
me?
Ah.
I thought because he couldn't pronounce his name.
انت
You
على
asked me
بالك وانا
to
على بالي.
Yeah. But then
You
I
get me?
realized
Who would you
he
take?
picked on me, yeah, because Isak, I hear it. My fellow
Isak.
countryman and all of that. Okay, I get it.
Isak.
Took me a while, but I
You
hear it.
take Isaac.
Yeah.
North.
Yeah, but Devante
But
will take
why-
Isak at
wait.
Ajax, but not.
Now,
no.
what-
But Devante, why? You never explained why. Why would you take Isaac out of the thing, the rest?
Because I feel like Gyökeres, he does have like experience playing in England, but I feel like can he do what he does at Sporting, like all the goals? Can he do that at England? Because even though he has experience, of course it's a far better league. So can he score a lot of goals in England? Osimhen, I just don't trust Osimhen, man. His technique is he needs like 100 chances for him to score one. That's the thing with Osimhen. He's very sketchy. Like good on the, I would say a good header of the ball.
Yeah.
It's dangerous if he can't finish his chances.
Yeah.
But he just misses too much. And Isak is a complete striker.
Yeah.
He can dribble.
Even though
he's
Isak
fast.
misses a few better chances, but there's no striker that doesn't miss chances, isn't it?
And I feel like Isak really like instills fear into the defense.
Yeah, but you see Osimhen, bro, he reminds me of those people that go to space, blood. You know when there's no gravity? Like he just runs there, but it's like his legs are faster than his brain. Like he just runs and then he's a bit like clunky, isn't it?
He's blind fury.
He'll jump high and get a header, or he'll do like a crazy volley. It won't look good, innit? But he'll just do whatever it takes to get the ball in the back of the net. But then his problem is that when he misses, bro. Easy chances. Yeah, I think he only had one goal in that AFCON that Northside watched. Remember when you were doing watchalongs for the AFCON last year? Was it last year?
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
They got to the final, yeah, but he only scored one goal or something that whole tournament. So he's supposed to be the talisman.
Yeah.
Talisman.
So
maybe he got assists. And assists count, right?
This guy's trying to sell us Kool-Aid, bro. Man said,
This guy,
you know what it is,
the Arsenal.
You're correct. Player,
The Arsenal Kool-Aid.
it just looks like he scores a lot of goals on transition. So then your thing would be, if you're playing a low block, where's he gonna? Would he be able to do something, or is it just gonna be, you know what I'm saying, counters on that?
We're gonna play different next season. I wonder what next season is gonna be.
Say inshallah.
We're gonna play different.
Say inshallah. How do you know you're gonna play different next season?
No, we're gonna play different. We're not gonna win anything. The system will be different. You get me? That's what's gonna change. The system's gonna be different, but I don't know what he's gonna do, because he changed the system about 3 times in the last 3 years.
Yeah, but that's what I said. But I don't know, you know. I'm thinking about it. Apparently, you man got a war chest and that, and you're gonna spend 300 million. So
we have the money. We definitely have the money. But
I know you done the calculations, brother. I watched that stream. Man called the IRS and got the bank.
No, but you know what? This fan base will use that as an excuse. That's why I don't like it.
But
So
how
now
much money did they lose? What was it? 17 M's.
Huh? What?
How
We lost.
much money
Money that we lost.
Was it like 17 M's or something?
Yeah, we lost like 17 M's, yeah? Like 17 points, about 18 M's, yeah? So we're in the clear. We're more than in the clear.
Yeah.
I remember hearing that you could spend like 250 in January. You could have spent 250 in January.
That's the thing. If we go back to the way that we were playing 2-3 seasons ago, yeah, when we was 8 points clear, and we bottled it. If we go back to the way we played there, we'll get the most out of Isak, I believe. If we bring him into the team the way we're playing right now, he's going to get limited chances. But even so, he's still going to score way more opportunities than what you're seeing from Havertz and Moreno.
Facts.
Yeah,
but that's what I want, bro. Just go back to the way you were playing before if you get him. But if you're talking about style of play, then I think as to what how we're playing right now, it's Gyökeres. But I just go get Isak, man. Go get Isak. At the end of the day, like, I'd rather play to Isak's strengths than be playing to flipping Odegaard's strengths or playing to fucking, you know what I mean? Like, these kind of players play like, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. Like, when you bring a striker like that, just play to his strength. And we can play like that. That's the thing. Like, this team can play quick attacking transition football. So play like that. You got Isak. We already got a defense that we can rely on most of the time. That's probably our most consistent part of our team. Why not go and get an Isak and, you know, play good attacking football? I don't know why we can't do that. It's just if the manager wants to do that. But I'd rather just, I agree with Devante, bro. Like, Isak, Gyökeres is still like we don't know if you can do it at this level, innit?
Quick question though. I know that obviously Isak would probably be everyone's first choice, yeah, potentially. But what about his injury record, bro? I don't think he has the massive injury record, but he does go out. And then obviously you go back to...
That's why you have Havertz.
By
the time he comes back, and
like Jesus is injury prone, so you got to sell Jesus. Havertz, you got to get rid of him. Like, got to get rid of him and bring out, and that's why I wanted us to get a Santiago Jimenez, somebody like that. Like, you remember when Liverpool went and spent the bag on Andy Carroll, yeah, and then they got Suarez. But everybody was looking at Carroll like, yo, he's gonna be the guy. A lot of people, not everyone, but a lot of people. But like, yo, Andy Carroll's the guy. But Suarez came through and done his thing, innit? So go and get me one of these strikers, like a Dovbyk or Santiago Jimenez. That's why I wanted one of those kind of strikers. I ain't gonna break the bank. You can pay decent money, get him through, and then see if he's actually worth the hype. But you're not taking a financial loss. You can break even if he doesn't do it, and then go get an Isak. That's what we should have been doing. But instead, we didn't do either. And then now we got Havertz on the back. I don't want to Havertz as backup. I don't want to Havertz as backup, bro. The guy is rubbish, bro.
But how are you going to sell Havertz, bro? 285? Only Saudi Arabia can buy Havertz.
Yeah, but Saudi
Only a
Arabia
team from
don't
Saudi,
necessarily
bro.
like donkeys,
Well, we
bro.
paid 65 M's, yeah. With those wages, we'll probably only be able to get 30 mil in terms of like transfer money. So take the loss and just keep it moving. We
I
still
think,
got.
I think it's a book value thing, innit? You just cover up how much you spend or how much is left.
Yeah,
then
bro. Just take the 30 M's, let him go. We still got Kivio. You could sell him for about 30 M's. So that's 60 M's coming into the club. You know what I mean? And then go and we still need to get rid of Zinchenko. So that's another 20 M's. All of a sudden, you got 80 M's there. Do you know what I mean? That you can go and invest. Just as an example. Like we're not gonna get a big transfer for a player that's on that kind of stupid wage, innit? So we just gotta do what we gotta do, innit? Like I didn't want him to be in this money, but you either bite the bullet that you're not gonna get big money, or you do what Man United tried to do with Garnacho and say, oh, we want 75 M's and oh, we're not taking 45. You're not worth that.
No, we just need to call.
It is. We're gonna be
how many seasons does Havertz have left? That's the question. If he has, let's say, 2 seasons, you're stuck with him because imagine he's getting paid 285, bro, a week. Then what? Are you gonna split the wages? Are you gonna have to loan him out and then maybe split the wages with that team?
Maybe.
Or how would you get rid of him? That's the question. I don't know, man. But I agree.
He's 25 years old. Why can't you go to like Saudi or something? I swear, like I remember when Oscar.
Bro, Saudi don't want scrubs, you know. Saudis don't want the scrubs.
We'll just talk to Zir. We talk to Zir, and if he has some connections,
let him go MLS then. Let him go MLS.
No, listen to this. Do you know how much Zir hates Havertz, bro? You wait for him at the gate, bro, at the airport, bro, just to make sure you don't come in.
With his Uber.
You'll fail his medical or something, man. You know what I mean?
Who rammed that Nissan Micro into Havertz, bro? He said he's not gonna touch the pitch.
Mum will plant something in his pocket, blood, then get him 30 years for that. You know that was. But I agree with Yano, and he was saying, yo, I think Isak suits Liverpool more. Liverpool.
How?
I don't know, just the way they play. I think he suits
the way that they play, yeah.
But they play more.
Transition.
Yeah, but we played like that a couple of seasons ago, though. We played like that a couple of seasons ago. So we can go back to playing like that if we choose to.
But do you trust my man to do that? That's the thing.
Huh?
I don't trust Arteta to do that, though. Spend 150 million or something on a striker and then still play the wrong way, fam.
But man, you can't play with Rice in the midfield like that. North, you can't go back to playing
I
like
personally
3
don't
years
want
ago
him
with Rice in midfield.
I'll
be real. Oh yeah. Unless Partey's gone.
But I personally don't trust. I don't want Isak to go. I don't want Isak to go Arsenal. Because I'm not trying to see him on the medical table, innit? You know them ones. Because I know that man will just play him every single day, 95 minutes, 100 minutes. You know them ones. And bro, I'm not trying to see another man's career get ruined, innit? Just one of them ones, mate.
Yeah, but that's because Arteta's fucking retarded. That's for sure.
But that's the thing. That's my point. So just get Cisco, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Like, this guy can like punch himself out of a wet paper bag with scissors in his hands if he could. So,
Yo, Bruno needs to make some changes now, bro, because they're on top now.
He needs to put Hudson-Odoi in and what's the other one?
And Elanga.
The Elanga,
Because every single time it's going to Danilo and them man there, bro, they're not doing anything with the width, bro. They're not doing the crossing is dead. Our needs to come off as well, man. He's not doing anything, bro. He's standing there looking out the window.
He's bird watching.
Standing there looking out the window. You know what?
We're outside. I bet he's bird watching.
Bro, I don't know. Maybe he thinks he's Mike Tyson. I don't know why when he thinks he is, bro. I'm looking at pigeons and that. You know, I want to see the birds. I want to look at the birds. I want to look at the birds. Fucking, he's rubbish, man.
I remember when there was a meme, yeah, of Mike Tyson holding like a pigeon, and he's looking at the camera and he goes, "Now kiss." Oh, it's crazy, bro.
Oh,
Forest goalkeeper, bro. Well, you can't catch that. I had no power on it. I'm struggling to palm it out.
My thing went to my screen went to 240p, bro. They looked like he saved it with his tie. He didn't even look like he saved it.
I'm telling you. I had two pigeons, yeah. They're from Ecuador, yeah, brothers, yeah, from Ecuador. Every single time Valencia used to play, they're Man United fans. They're like, "Oh, Valencia, oh, he's the best player." I'm like, yo, he's not even. He's all right. Yeah, he ain't even know that. They're like, "No, tricolor." I'm like, "Fuck the tricolor, bro. You don't win nothing in Copa America about fucking tricolor. Shut up."
Valencia was just a hard worker. That was it.
We're overgassing this guy, bro. I'm like, Valencia's all right, bro. He ain't all that. They're like, "No, tricolor." I'm like, I started laughing.
Park was better than him.
Huh?
Jisung Park was better than him.
Yeah, bro, these man that was the one player they had in it. You know, poor Ecuador. They don't produce ballers like that, innit? So they're the one baller.
Now. That's it.
Tricolor. I'm fucking tricolor. Fucking tricolor, you know. These man didn't do anything. They'll be laughing at Bolivia, be laughing at Peru and all that. I'm like, bro, I swear Peru's got Copa America. What have you lot ever done? You know what I'm saying? You ain't even got a Copa America. Man don't do anything, bro.
hey, Northside, I remember we had an Ecuadorian player as well back in the day. Have you heard of Felipe Caicedo?
Well, they get one player every generation, bro. Now they got Caicedo, bro. They get like one player every thing. And I see that they got their new shirt, yeah. They're trying to do the Colombian thing. Yeah? They made it look like a replica of the Colombian shirt. I'm like, bro, be original, man. What's up with you, man? Always trying to copy the Colombians, man. Make it original, bro. Yeah, don't think I didn't see that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, why are you man making it? I'm begging it, bro. I'm begging it. Shoot. Oh my days, the lack of quality in this game.
Yeah, it's been a bad game.
This has been average. Average.
The ball, man. Why is it all this hoofing crap? That's it. Play it through. Oh, look at our knee, bro. Look at our knee.
Oh my days.
Oh my god. Man's behind the defender, bro. He is rubbish, man.
Rubbish, this Avoni guy, bro. I'm telling you. Whoa.
He is so poor, bro.
I can't lie, man. This game's khara, blood.
Look at the way he's hiding, bro.
Nigerian Brian Broby.
Bro,
He is, you know. He is. Brian Robbie, you know.
Yeah, the Jollof Wars. Him and.
Bro, yeah, the defender. If he ran to the right hand side, yeah, and run to the far post, he would have got the ball. He would have had a tap in goal.
Well, listen though,
Nuno's
used to having Kane. He had Chris Wood. Now he got this guy, blood. Even he was surprised when man missed. You know, the manager's like, "How'd you miss, bro?"
Nah, bro.
If you played Sunday League, you know he would have hooked you for that. You know. Sunday League, yeah, the manager gets annoyed, yeah, he'll just hook you, blood.
He's shouting for the ball, but every single time, yeah, Forest getting attacking errors, he's in the wrong position, bro. He's either behind the defender or he's not making the right darting run. He's just so poor positionally, bro. He had one chance before, didn't score
the game, bro. That's what they do. You know when they
football IQ, bro.
Just keep the ball, bro. They just keep
these
the ball.
These players don't have football IQ.
Exactly.
Because you either have football IQ, huh?
But how do you think he's gonna break them down playing two defensive midfielders on the wings, bro? Like that don't even make no sense, bro.
Because he's betting on that one chance he's gonna get. He's betting on that one or two chances he's gonna get. That's what I think, of course.
What with our knee?
That's the only way. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
No, we'll have to get Chris Wood to save the day. That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna have to bring him on.
Is he injured?
Is he injured?
Yeah, I think so. Man. I think so.
That's
it's not even
because North. It's not his. I think Awani is his only striker. I think he only has two strikers. I think so.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh my days! Brighton had a freaking chance to score. Oh. Bottle that one.
Is it?
Jeez.
I don't know. He's got Jota Silva. It can come out. I don't know, bro. This is poor, man.
Oh, what? Beat it Grealish? Like, come on, man. He ain't doing nothing.
Oh yeah, the beat Grealish,
that.
innit?
Yeah,
What's
like,
the guy
come on,
that-
man.
Jota Silva,
What
yeah.
is it? Is it Brereton Diaz? No,
He's
no.
worse than my man. He's worse than my man. I'll be real. He's worse
What's his
than
name? What's his name? What's
Jota.
the Beta Grealish's name? Is it Brereton Diaz or something?
Oh, Brighton Diaz, yeah.
Mm.
Is it that him?
Brighton Diaz.
Nah, it's not him. It's some Portuguese guy, Jota Silva.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, correct. Yeah, Jota Silva, the beat Grealish.
Yeah, man. Bro, I don't even know. I don't even know why he's trying to do that hairstyle as well, bro. Man looks like a Portuguese farmer. I don't even know why he's trying to do that. It's true. Look, he looks like a tractor driver. Look at him. He looks like one of the tractor drivers, bro, in Braga, bro.
That's a riot, man.
No, Rashid, you know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of the guy that comes on Dan Potts' channel, bro. The one that said the one. You know them ones.
Chris.
Yeah,
Chris.
Chris, blood.
Oh, Chris the Arsenal fan.
Yeah,
Oh my
Chris.
days.
Lord Farquhar. It's true,
Bro.
you can't do the bro. You got to have a certain look here to do the sweet boy thing, hairstyle. Yeah, you can't do sweet boy and your face looks like Trevor from GTA. Look at this guy's face, bro. I don't know. These players are begging it, bro. Like, I know you got the peas here, but it's not happening, isn't it? It's not happening.
He's doing his best, North. Allow him. He's doing his best.
Allow him, bro. He's doing his thing, you know.
Beckham, bro. He's Beckham. You ain't the Portuguese Beckham, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's like when them ugly put the earring on, the one earring. You know?
Yeah, like, do you remember Messi? Yeah, do you remember when Messi tried to do the advert thing and tried to do the modeling? But like, yo, Messi, real talk, yeah, you're a baller, yeah, but you're a fucking umpa. We don't want to see that, bro.
Yeah, you're not that guy.
You're not the guy.
He
to
looks
do
like
that.
one of the Smurfs, bro. Like, come on. Yeah. Ain't no way. Sorry, Messi. Messi's my goat. By the way, Messi's my goat, bro.
Yeah,
But like, yeah, he is.
Yeah,
but
but you're
nah.
not that guy. You know what I'm saying? You're that guy. To
You
But
know,
you
like
know,
the pal.
his look changed here because remember he had the Justin Bieber thing, but then later on he started doing the little comb over here, and then he done the silver hair thing.
Yeah, true,
Yeah, when he
Oh,
got
yeah,
older,
I remember that one.
yeah, when he got older, people started looking at him a bit more. But when he was younger, bro, it was just kick the ball, innit? If it wasn't for your footballing
With the
ability,
long hair
you
and
get no
shit, yeah.
contract. You know them ones.
She would have left him.
Footballing ability, blood. You
Bro, like this guy, some of these players, bro, they're trying to do certain things. I'm just like, how do you think that's gonna look good, bro? You look like Miss Trunchbull from Matilda, and you think it's gonna work, but you didn't. No way, bro. Like, come on, you gotta know what you're doing. You can't be doing that. But when Messi tried to do all of that, bro, man, look like you know Little Man from IG.
Yeah. The one that
yeah.
they used to throw him in the tumble dryer. And, you know,
Albino Little
remember?
Man.
Remember when
Oh,
he
no, you're violating.
bro, they used to get
Bro, that guy's a gangster.
Bag.
Don't let him.
They used to get the bin bag, fill it up with water, and he used to dive in it, blood.
He said that guy's a gangster. Bro, that forehead's a gangster, bro. That forehead is wham,
Bro,
bro.
no.
Bro, I swear to God, Little Man's forehead, yeah. When I see his forehead looks like that, bro. That's how it's looking, bro.
No, that's haram, bro. No, I swear to God, no, don't do this. Don't do this.
Oh, my days. I'm telling you, bro.
Shit, man.
I'm telling you. It's the truth, man. It's the truth.
Bro,
Well, at least
ain't
well,
no
at
way
least
Brighton are gonna open up Nottingham, bro.
no
Ain't
way.
10 players defending. 10
Yo,
players
bro.
defending on 9.
Yeah, Rashid, they're doing the Panther busting, you know. Brighton, them seagull merchants.
They ain't done
Yeah.
anything. They have done nothing this half.
Yeah,
man.
nothing at all.
And the thing is,
What are you
their
gonna do
defense can
against-
get got at. Their defense can get got at, but the Forest, bro, with all this possession, I reckon Brighton. Rashid, you might be right. I reckon if this continues, Brighton's gonna win, bro. When you're on top and you're
Ally?
you're going out, bro.
I haven't
Bro,
seen Gibbs White at
Bro,
all.
ain't no way. You can't win with this kind of formation or these kind of players on the pitch. You're not winning, bro. this is look, it depends who you're playing. It depends who's your striker, basically. Because you're betting on one chance.
Look at that.
I mean, they got Welbeck. Welbeck is solid.
Yeah, Welbeck can score. You give him half a chance, he can score.
But you know what it is, bro? Nottingham Forest are just kicking the ball up, bro. Every time they get the ball, they're trying to
They're
sky
playing kick and rush football. Yeah.
ping pong, bro. And then you can see Brighton's trying to keep the ball on the floor. You get it? They basically trying to control the tempo of the game and then do what they need to do. But like Forest is trying to do the scruffy thing. Bro, the way that ball curved, yeah.
You're not gonna open them up like that, bro.
No.
Ain't no way. They're too defensive. Nottingham are too defensive.
What the hell is Minte?
I think they're trying to get as far as they can in the game. And
Minte.
then,
Look at this.
Yeah, probably.
Bro, look at this dead ball. Look at this dead ball. Oh my days.
Matoma, man. You're just losing the ball aimlessly. Look at this. This is so poor, man.
see, that's when you should be cooking a player, when he loses the ball like that, fam. I'm hearing man cook a player because he tried to go past the player and lost the ball. You know that was. I'm like, man, at least he's
Yeah,
trying.
we know people are retarded, man. Like, straight up.
Yeah. If someone said we're gonna see 120 minutes of this, nah.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think
As
so.
much as I like the channel, I don't like it that
No
much.
way.
This guy.
I said 100.
Yeah, I forgot, man. I'm 6 months engaged now on this day. Shit.
What do you want? You want a trophy for that?
Hey, listen, man. I'm not raining on your parade on Imu Barak, man. Like, come on, bro.
Give him a participation, blood.
Like,
Yeah, everything, bro.
you fucking
congratulations.
Gibbs wife.
Congrats, bro. Congrats.
Yeah. This one's special.
I mean, congrats, bro. You just sucks at love, bro. No, you jealous. You jealous.
You AK is pointing at you, blood. You see them one? Not me. You did this. You pointing at him, fam.
Go on.
I was pointing at him, yeah.
Well, you man, do something, man. You man, this
Yo, Rob. This game is dead.
This is rubbish, man.
Man are doing 2-yard passes. How about you move, bro?
Hey, Gibbs White has been non-existent, bro.
Gibbs
White,
White,
do you man rate Murillo?
You can't play like this, bro.
Who?
It's not about. It's
Murillo,
not. You can't play like this, Devante.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
Who's Murillo?
I want him.
Murillo's the guy with no neck. The
Oh,
defender.
Murillo. Yeah, Murillo. Yeah.
The centre back.
Yeah,
I don't know.
True.
I haven't seen enough of him. Pause.
but
You know, funny thing, I haven't seen Baleba even touch the ball yet.
Oh yeah, the
he's a bit erratic. He's a bit erratic, though. Murillo.
I could see him go Liverpool, you know. I could see Baleba go Liverpool.
He's
Apparently.
he's kind of like a Gabriel. No, he's kind of like a Gabriel.
Yeah.
He's kind of like a Gabriel.
He's
Yeah.
Brazilian
He can
too,
actually
right?
shoot, bro. He
Murillo.
can shoot. He has a shot on him for centre back.
He's Brazilian, right?
Yeah.
Nah, Colombia. No, isn't he Colombian?
Oh my days! That could have been 1-0. Baleba! Oh my lord. Oh, he smashed the camera!
I told man about. No. What about them telling you about man that got that trim? Yo, someone's lost their job, fam.
Yeah. Someone did. Oh!
Yo, it's no. Someone's going home early, blood. That camera. It's the camera, you know. Early trip home, blood.
Madness. But yeah. Nah, but this is rubbish, man. Like this is rubbish. Everyone's so fucking. It's so static. There's no movement. There's no quality.
Man said the camera got sent to the shadow realm.
You know them cameras are mad expensive as well. That's probably like $5,000 or something, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 or something.
Yeah.
Stupid, bro. Them professional cameras are mad
So
expensive.
bro, just the lenses, like what, $6 bills and that, just for the what's it called? The little lens that clips on. Swear.
This is rubbish, man.
I
I don't
know
like
you
that,
did.
you know what I don't like about a lot of these managers here? Like when things are going wrong, yeah, bro, you don't need to wait to half time. Change it within the game. You don't need to wait to half time to do a change or second half. If it's not working, change it, bro.
Yo, guys,
Half-time.
I think Devante might be in trouble, you know.
Levante, yeah, his
Yeah.
girl's always on to him, bro. He's probably
But you
getting
know
beat
why?
up.
You
Right?
know why? You know why? What time is it now? 6 o'clock, and he just
Yeah,
found
6
out.
o'clock here, fam. Yeah.
Wait. Okay, wait. It's 6 o'clock, yeah. It's 7 o'clock in Holland, and he just found out he's been engaged for 6 months, blood. You know what I mean? How do you find that at 7 o'clock in the evening, blood? I mean, she been waiting since the morning, and he just remembered now. You know, he better run at half time and get the flowers.
Free Devante, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Free Devante, my
You know
G.
it's good about Holland. He does not have to go to a shop to get flowers.
What's up? What's
He
up?
just go to the park. They got tulips, blood. You can get some tulips, bro.
Where? At
Yeah,
Kerkhoff.
just blink if you're not safe, bro.
Are you in trouble?
No, I'm not in trouble.
He's not in trouble.
Okay.
Yeah, he heard it.
All right. That was very.
That was it. That was it. It was
What are you talking about? So yeah, bro. What's your thoughts on the first half?
It's been garbage.
Yeah.
Shred of garbage. Hey, shit, my man Theo Walker.
Should've-
You know, read the chat.
Should've gave us a sign.
Devante, they're sending for you now.
Hey, yo. What's wrong with y'all, bro? Hey.
Hey, yo.
You listen, we wanna.
You know what I'm saying? Brother got life, you know. Like, brother got some stuff to do.
Yeah, man.
What a rubbish game, man. I mean, what a rubbish game. I want to do girl talk soon, man. I need to do girl talk, bro.
I told you.
Yeah, it's time for girl talk, Northside. When's that gonna happen?
I might do girl talk, man. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I might do it tomorrow. Still, maybe.
Just make sure you don't do it till 6 a.m. and then be late at work, innit?
The community, innit? You know what's funny? Yeah, the guy that works with me, his son watches the show, innit?
Yeah.
So a lot of time he kind of like, cool. He's calm, innit? He's calm. Actually, saying that, I should be wearing that shirt. Actually, hold on, what is it?
Ooh.
Oh, he got a special shirt.
Let's see.
Oh,
He
shit. He got merch.
the domination in the location.
We're
Shit.
gonna get the North merch soon.
Let's see. Yo, in the meantime, people, slap the likes, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep 100% ratio.
Yo, smash up the likes, chat. Don't be frauds. Don't be frauds like Avoni. Smash up the likes.
Just send it to our wedding.
You said it for man. Like,
Man missed 2 sitters, you know.
yeah, that guy's garbage. Straight garbage.
Oh,
Yeah, we need some,
Oh.
looks like I need some pop the balloon reactions, bro. That's gonna be
120 minutes of this shit. Oh my days. This shit.
Oh my days, Northside. Whoa. What's that shirt you got on? Is that a Leon shirt?
Nope.
Nah, that looks
Is that
like
Palmer? What is that?
It might be
is that?
Brazil.
Is that Palmer?
No, let me think. Yeah, it looks like an Italy thing.
Sassuolo.
Oh, is it
Yeah.
Palmer? Is it Palmer? Palmer shirt.
Cabo Verde.
You never know.
Nope.
No.
What the hell? Okay.
Could you a bit closer, North, so we could?
Hold on. Can you see that? Yeah?
Sampdoria.
Nope.
Gillingham. Oh
That's
my.
not-
Gillingham.
Gillingham thing.
Gillingham. Oh my.
Gillingham,
But he was
bro.
laughing
He
at
told me, yeah.
Sunderland
He told me, he's
thing,
like, yo,
like,
come. He's like, yo, come to, because he's Gillingham, innit? His family's from Gillingham, yeah. Some
Yeah, you
old
told
guy,
me
yeah.
about him. Yeah.
Yeah. And his son, at one time when I did a lunchtime stream, like, yeah, he came through, innit? He's like, wear Gillingham shirt. I bet they'll get rattled. I'm like, yeah, fuck them. Arsenal reaction, I'm gonna wear the shirt again. Watch. I say, what? Don't cuss them. We ain't won nothing this season, so what's the difference, innit? I'm gonna go Gillingham. Apparently, it's mad cheap, bro. You go there, I think it's like £20 for a ticket. You know what I mean? So it's all calm, bro.
You got in the League 2 or League 1?
I think they're
Yeah, League 2. League 2.
Or League 2. I don't know. One of them.
No, wait, Northside. I remember 30th May 1995 or so, yeah, 1995, yeah. When we got promotion. to the Prem, which
That's
was
the
which
thing,
was
man.
back then, which was back in first division.
But his sons are United. I think, yeah, the United fans. The United fans.
But that shirt is cold though. I can't front.
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh yeah, that was cold.
It's all right, bro. You know what I mean? So yeah, he's invited me to go to a game with him. Watch the Gillingham game. I might go still. I might go.
You might as well. Like it's cheap. So
It's cheap. Yeah, man.
It's cheap.
Northside. If you're going to the game, remind them about Paul Dickoff.
who?
Paul Dickoff, Paul Dickoff, the city legend, a legend who used to play for my club. Yeah, Paul Dickoff.
Why did they play for? Did he play for Gillingham?
No, he played against Gillingham and he scored that winning goal.
Okay. Well, I'm not trying to get them hating me. I already got Arsenal fans that hate me. I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Look at the cameraman. He's complaining. Look at him.
He's complaining.
Why are you coming fast?
Yeah. Why is he shooting like this for? You know that one. He's fuming. He's fuming. Yo, listen. You can tell. He's fuming, blood.
That Newcastle parade is packed. Whoa.
Why are they doing the parade now?
Yeah, they're doing the parade now. Yeah. Jeez, it's packed.
I'm gonna get my cousin.
I hate international break, man.
Oh yeah, me too.
It just slows down the season, bro. I just want
I think.
Nah, you know me. I'm not complaining, innit? Because before the international break, I wanted the international break to pull up, innit? Because only teams just playing rubbish, blood. He just want it to end. So when I got international break, I was like,
we get through it quick, and then we could just all you know what I mean? Just do fucking transfer news, little clips, and then do lives about girl talk. That's it.
Yeah.
Are you also gonna do the Arsenal dating show?
The Arsenal date.
I saw that. Oh my days, bro. Don't tell. I mean, bro. What does Arsenal become? What does Arsenal become right now, bro?
Clown
Seriously, from bro, they're going from from light bulbs, squeezing the lemons, and and win the dog, and win the dog to now dating.
Yeah, so soon Arsenal popped the balloon edition.
Don't know. Okay, listen, bro.
That's crazy, man. Absolutely shambolic, bro. It's just why? For what? Why do we need?
I have a feeling Arsenal's gonna release a book, and then those things are gonna be chapters in the book, bro. You get the light bulb moment,
bro.
You know them ones. I reckon.
Use that money to get. They only care about the peas, bro. Man, they only care about peas, bro, because they want to add extra 20,000 seats. Was it 20,000 seats? Yes, I don't know.
Like that.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Your club.
Nah, but bro, you're basically Arsenal now. You're practically Arsenal now.
Nah. I like to speak about football, innit? And then
football in general. You heard about it though. Yeah, 20,000. It was like 20,000 seats. That's money. Cool. Now it's a dating show. Come on, bro. You should put some of that money into the team, bro. Into the team. Get us a striker, left winger, midfielder. Because that's the thing. It's the fans. It's the fans that allow this crap to happen, Devante.
That's true. That's true.
If you say enough is enough and you don't turn up to the games, they will put that money. They wouldn't be putting out a dating show if they knew that fans are gonna be like, you know what? We're not coming to the games no more. This is a piss take. This is a piss take. Well, what we came is this Arsenal or Love Island? Like everything, just leave everything for its. You know what I'm saying? The dating show, leave it for Love Island. You know, grilling stuff like that, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Just leave it for that. Like your Arsenal. Let's focus on football. Focus on football. But yeah, man, that's the thing. The 20 cases expansion gonna be the excuse for the next 10 years. Facts.
True.
What was
Facts,
the
bro.
thing that Blueface did? Was it Baddies? Was it Baddies or something? The show that he was running?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They used to have girl punching up each other, blood. It's like Aaron the plumber and them, man. That show that. Bro, you see, man,
Aaron the plumber,
you know,
bro.
the turtle ninja looking guy, blood. Man
Hey,
said
that
he
guy
saw his
crazy,
friend
bro.
outside and he just rushed him, blood. You know
That
that
nigga
man?
crazy. He's for real. Yeah, he's crazy.
Yeah, man's on the fade thing, innit? Man said, I'll fade anyone.
He said it because
Yeah.
people always killing each other with guns, so he rather like shoot the fair one. I'm like, okay.
I mean, it's good. I can't lie.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
a good
it's
message.
yeah.
That's a good message, bro. There is. But he's doing extra. He's doing too much.
Yeah, you
He's
find
doing
everybody.
too much, bro.
If you
What?
you got ages on the screen right now, cuz. You know them ones.
His girl was losing her shit, man. You see that? Devontae was. Oh my days. But nah, man. It's a piss take. This dating show. It's a piss take, bro.
It is.
Inverted romance, bro. Like, man's taking the piss, like, seriously. But that's the thing.
Maybe
as
Arteta will
fans,
run the show, innit? Maybe Arteta will run the show and teach man how he conquered his wife.
Hey, look, guys. When it comes
you do the accent, bro.
Episode 1, how to conquer your wife. You know?
Do the accent note. Do the accent note. Do it.
Huh? This guy, I'm a performance monkey, you know. Look at this guy.
me and AK can't do it because we're not Arsenal fans.
Hello, guys.
But,
Hello, guys.
But you know what it is.
North ignored it for a second.
But you know what it is, guys. Though, yeah. It looks like it might be a mad show. I can't lie. Because episode 1, they'll teach you. They show you how to squeeze a lemon.
Squeeze a lemon.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? Pickpocket your wife.
Now that's episode 2.
Yeah, episode 3 is the light bulb. How to fix stuff in your house with the light bulbs and that. Hey, you never know, blood.
And then the season finale is gonna be how to get a dog. Yeah.
When are they dropping this show and where are they dropping it?
So apparently, I don't know, blood. All I know is they say you can find things at the Emirates, blood. That's what you just pull up
AFTV did Ty on that Valentine's Day date, and he was cutting the pizza. He's eating the pizza with 2 knives.
Yeah.
What?
Bro, I remember on a violation thing. I can't. That's not a dating show, blood. Because the girl was there. I don't know. Who was it? Who was there, man? Was it Snooty?
I don't know. Some light he was doing. She was looking at him like, huh?
Was it not the DJ? Was it not Snooty Shy or something? I'm pretty sure they've done it more than once.
I can't remember. I just remember him like they had some like pizza from Fire Up or whatever it's called, that place, and he was eating. The guy was taking like the pepperoni from the knife and just like, bro.
Why you eat like a savage?
He eats like a fucking
dude, Ty.
I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah, Ty.
And he was getting up the
but
pizza.
You know, Ty's situation
with 2 knives, the whole pizza, and he was just bringing it up like that. And I'm like, what?
Yeah. I just found it. So basically, they go Yasmin or something. But they also did one a month ago, yeah, with Ty and Julian. Love lessons with Ty and Julian.
Bro,
my day.
Love lessons?
I ain't taking no love lessons from them two, bro. I ain't taking no love lessons from them two. I'm not very good at love. Don't get me wrong. Like, I suck at love, but like not from them two. Nah.
Bro, Julian couldn't even hook up with a sex doll if he could. Fuck that, man.
Oh my days.
That's mad, bro.
Out of everybody in AFTV, they chose them too.
Yeah.
But Robbie was laughing because Robbie was behind the scenes and the camera, and he was laughing at Ty the whole time. He knew he was taking a piss out of him.
Yeah.
He knew it.
Oh, all right. Now
He knew it.
Yeah, circus thing. I get it.
But yeah, man. I don't know. Maybe that'll be the new girl talk, bro. We're gonna do our own Arsenal girl chat. You know what I'm saying? Let's see which one.
Oh yeah, do that.
I just want to know how they do it, and I might replicate it and do something else with it. Maybe do a little twist.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, I want to see what they do.
I remember when you bought Ranton. That was
so you were trying to get Arsenal girls on the show.
Man said the man done girl show and bought girl talk and bought Ranton. Yeah, thinking Rand's gonna do the banter. He'll violate anyone. That's the thing.
Yeah,
if you know. Nah, he's crazy.
But you're trying to get Arsenal girl fans on the show or something like that.
Yeah, you might. You never know, blood. He might start bringing OF girls on there and teaching them lessons, blood.
Yeah, you might as well bring Jess.
What, be
Whoa.
like no jumper, yeah? No jumper in
That's
that.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I said no.
But no jumper, bro. He's crazy, bro. He's got like the biggest slags in America, bro, going on this platform, bro. The
Oh,
biggest
shit.
slags, bro.
He'll do
No
that,
jumper.
and then he'll just bring on like a M24 or something like that, bro. The next day, you know them ones. He does a mad thing.
Oh, Adam 22, yeah? Bro,
Yeah.
Adam 22. Did you see DJ Vlad when he asked him? DJ Vlad was like, so what do you like about, other people effing your girl? And all of a sudden, bro, and Adam 22 was like, oh, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that one. He's I swear to God, bro. I swear.
Man's like,
DJ
no,
Vlad,
my
bro.
girl won't catch feelings for the guy, but he got long wood though. You know them ones. And I'm like, bro, what's this? How could he talk about it like that?
Bro, the only way you can be doing that is if you don't care for your girl.
I feel like someone it almost, you know what it is, yeah? It's so weird, yeah. That to the point you just feel like it almost feels like someone's holding him hostage, right? You know what I'm saying? To let it happen for the internet. You know that one? Man signed the wrong contract. You know?
Nah, he's a pimp. He's a pimp, bro. And that's not his girl.
Man.
That is not his girl.
He is.
It can't be his girl, man.
Yeah.
That's the type of way he's treating his girl the way you treat friends with benefits, bro. It's like,
And they got a child together. They got a child.
I don't know, bro. That's the way you treat like friends with benefits. You're like, yo, I know what you're doing. You can do your thing. I do my thing. There's an organized, like, we got an understanding that, yo, when I come through, we're doing our thing and there's nothing more to it. That's
She on loan.
Yeah, like you see her out. You're like, yeah, I already know.
You can cut the contract.
No, but it depends. Some people, but this is the thing. Some people don't like. Some people just get a short loan. Yeah. Sometimes it's a short
loan deal
because you found the thing in January. Yeah. Sometimes it's a 1 season loan could be a season loan, but then it depends. Some idiots get an obligation to buy. Some people get.
You could extend it. Okay.
Yeah, if you got, but usually those things are supposed to be option to buy, innit? If it works out, you got an option. Don't do the obligation thing, innit? Because then you're stuck.
But then they'll start crying and to tell you, yeah, you were taking the piss, and
you know what you
that
do?
there was an obligation to buy.
Pay the fine. You know what I'm saying? Pay the fine, cut the contract.
There you go.
That's it.
Dating show over, bro. You don't need no tie for that shit. Yes, here, bro. I swear to God. Pay the fine, yeah.
That's
Pay
crazy,
the fine.
you know. You're taking a mic. Man said lease, short lease. All the homies can borrow the keys, blood.
Ooh.
All the homies can borrow the keys to the yard. That's crazy, man.
Oh, that was a decent shot.
You know, man.
Should have just kept it down, man.
Man said Airbnb FC. Nah. Crazy. Nah. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Some people, the Matthias Tell loan. That's an expensive loan. You hear it? That's a 10 million from January to the summer.
Yeah.
You know, you're not supposed to get done there.
Oh shit. I ain't paying that shit. Is it too that's too expensive for my club? Too expensive for my club. I'd go for more of a cheaper option. Then we'll see.
What, 2 for 1?
But I don't know, man. FWB is best thing ever. Best thing ever, bro.
That's crazy.
You don't pay. Look, you don't pay for her.
Nah, 2 for 1, crazy.
Who said that?
The AK blood, man said you can get a 2 for 1 blood. You know what I'm saying? He said he'll take the ugly friend as well. You know, on the side.
Oh shit! You take one for the team. Respect for you, AK, bro. You know? We need you on our team. Bro.
Oh yeah,
No,
I would
but
definitely.
think about it yesterday, yeah. You're paying nothing. FWB is the best thing ever. You get all the you get all the pros, and no cons. No, you get all the pros that you can get out of the thing, and you don't get the cons.
You know what it is?
When she's your girl, trust me,
I'm
bro.
trying to balance it in my mind, innit? Because I could say yes, but it's haram, blood. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. We're not talking. Yeah, we're not talking allegedly.
I hear
it's
it.
not
You're
really like, you know,
from an outside of you.
Overall, not us, not me and you. Overall.
Yeah, not me and you. Well, let's ask the people that are not besides me and you, innit?
Well, you know, it's different for them. It's normal in their religion.
What are you saying,
In their
AK?
religions, no. Oh shit.
To be
He's a
fair,
player.
to be fair, I would trade the ugly one to get two beautiful ones.
Whoa! I need to hear about this one. What do you mean?
Explain.
Explain.
Like,
Elaborate.
yeah, like for example, if I made a bad buy and I have an offer for getting two good buys, then I would trade one and get two.
You know what it
How
is?
would
That's,
you
I
trade?
think, no.
Is there like a
Rashid,
center for that shit?
wait. Rashid. I think that's how Man City was doing their calculations in their book, bro. You know them ones. I don't know how
Bro,
you
you're not
the
avoiding the
ugly thing was a
115.
good thing. I don't know how you got to that maths, but it's not maths.
AKG.
AK is not maths.
He's not avoiding the 115, bro. But
Yeah,
ugly subjective, okay? Let's talk about that. Ugly subjective, okay? Ugly for me would be ugly different than ugly for you, yes. Sir. You agree, right?
I think to a certain extent, yes. After a certain point, I think it's if someone's ugly, he's ugly, blood. It don't matter what subjective is, bro. You know them ones. Like, I think
Yeah, there's
like,
no way
a certain
around it. I
part
get
would
it.
be, you know what I'm saying? You'd think, nah, I'd think, yeah, but that side of the spectrum, all the way left, we all know, we know what ugly is, innit?
Would you
Yes,
rather?
okay, cool. Mostly subjective. Okay. Well, let's go with that.
Of course, man.
Yeah. But what would you rather on a serious thing, not like on a short-term deal? On a serious thing, what would you rather? Would you rather to like kind of like lower the standards, like some team I know, lower the standards and get someone on a serious thing where like, but you have to lower the standards. But if you want to keep the high standards, bro, you know how it is with these pretty girls, bro. You know what they're up to, bro.
You know, Rachi, based on my experience, yeah.
It depends.
Yo, Raj, yes, sorry. Yes, sir, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I'm thinking, innit?
Oh, you're thinking,
Bro.
yeah. I was saying, based on my experience, bro, I'm telling you, girls with looks, fake nail polish, fake nails are not the kinds to go for, bro. I'm telling you. In my experience.
Right?
You know what it is with me?
Sorry, AK. Okay.
I'm not really like my thing's not fully looks, innit? Because you see me, yeah, I'm one of them people, yeah. Like if your personality is a certain way, then you could be the best looking person, but you're ugly to me, innit?
No.
So
but wait, yes, sir. Wait.
I get
whoa.
No. I can't like
So let's say you meet a thing that is needy, but like the personality's leng. Personality is one of the best ever.
Look, bro, it's called long-term investment, blood. That's what my club's doing, bro.
Yeah.
You just hope that in the next few years it improves.
Okay.
You know them ones. It's a bit
That's
what we are doing at the moment.
Go will, yeah.
If not the year after. You know them. Because my thing's this, yeah. If she's not that good looking, but she's good, she might. At least I got a good mum for my kids, blood. You know them ones. The looks ain't gonna help my kids. You get what I'm saying? Like the looks ain't gonna help the kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? If she's an idiot, my kids gonna be idiots as well, blood. That's a big investment, bro. That's like investing in gold and it tanks, blood, or Bitcoin. You can't do that, bro.
Overpay for talent, bro. Bro. Overpay for talent. Yeah, bro, it's expensive. It's expensive, bro. It's expensive nowadays.
Put the volume all the way down. He muted the thing as well. He don't want anyone.
But he's there. You know why North's held hostage. He can't talk about this. Like, he can't talk about stuff like this.
All the thoughts on the panel.
I'm just listening to you lot. Now I can talk. I'm just listening to you lot.
Oh, you can.
Well, how would I do a joke? How can I do a joke? I'm not allowed to talk about this stuff.
I thought you do the sneaky thing where, like, you send this. How are we doing the sneaky thing? I don't know.
How can I do a show called Girl Talk if I can't talk?
Yeah, facts. Well, then what's your thoughts? What's
Nah,
your
but
thoughts
he
on
gave
this?
us the
Yeah, no,
look.
Northside, what
The
are
look
your
he gave us
thoughts?
is that, yo,
Would you
I'm not involved in this
keep
conversation. That's the look
a
he gave us.
meat-eating with a best personality ever? Or this is long-term, of course. If it's short-term, everybody's
Make
taking
it
the
more,
nice
make it
thing.
more
obviously.
simple for me. Make it more simple for me. What is
All
she out of 10? What's a meat eating out of 10?
4.2.
4.
4. That's not meaty.
Hey!
That's dusty, blood.
I wanted to lower the thing. No. 5 out of 10. Normal. Just a normal, you know what I'm saying?
Meaty
Normal.
would be
Just,
6 or 7, blood.
5.
No. It
Nah,
gotta be
meaty's not
bare
6
minimum.
in my...
It's
Bare
gotta be
minimum
bare
7,
minimum,
bro.
yeah. It's gotta be
7.
bare minimum, like a 6 pushing at 7 at least. You know what I'm saying? To consider that. Car, I feel like, do you know what? As much as man say, "Oh, I don't care about looks," yes, you do, man. Yes, you do.
Thank you.
Because at the same time, yeah, like when she's like wanting to get down and that, you become disinterested because you're not really on it. You know what I mean? Like we're too visual, like as men. Let's be real, we are very visual, bro. Like whatever's your type here, it affects the way you look at that girl, innit? So
Yeah, but
it's got to be at
listen to
least
this.
pushing a 7, bro.
But if
At
you
least
if you hit the age of, I don't know, 45 or something.
But I'm not 45 in it, so that's something I can't.
No. But I'm saying in the future. So let's say the thing looks good, yeah, and then she all of a sudden starts not to look good no. What's gonna happen then?
You're gonna have to have a conversation. You're gonna have to have an emergency meeting.
Yeah, have an emergency meeting.
You see me?
24/7.
I want to avoid the emergency meetings. I'm trying to avoid the emergency.
I had man them
meetings.
like this year that I would take a butter's face and a banging body, yeah. But bro, I've seen those kind of girls, and it's I don't know, I can't do it. Like when you see them things, yeah, like the ass is one. Yeah, I'm saying that the body is tip top, like, and then you look at the face and I can't do that in it. So for me, it's like
Ninja
nah, man. Like the face has to be the main thing, because you know what? Yeah, the main thing you're looking at most of the time is the face, isn't it?
The face, yeah.
And the thing is, your kids, yeah. What do you want your kids to inherit? A beautiful face or a massive ass? You don't care about your daughter having a massive ass, but she got a beautiful face. You're like, oh, that's my daughter, that's my princess. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like, it's not like, bro, when you're sat there, yeah, on date, when you're going on a date, yeah, like this is the thing. I see these men and they're on a date, yeah, and you look at the face, and the face is horrendous, bro. Like, what? You're gonna have to like lean over the table.
But the
like
bunda's mad. The
Man said you gotta wear shades on that.
Wait.
Nah, bro. My girl's got to come out with a ski mask in that. Nah, bro.
Yeah,
like,
but
I love fat asses, yeah. Like I love fat asses. My girl knows this. It's what I like in it. Like I like girls with fat ass. I like that in it. I like that in a woman in it. But at the same time, if you give me the option, a beautiful face or a fat ass, I'm going for the beautiful face, man.
Yes.
You're not right. One question.
But you know what? Yeah. Like,
wait,
you know why? Yeah.
wait,
Hold on, again. If you know why? Yeah. I seen, bro. I watch them ratchet shows like Love and Hip Hop and all those kind of shows, yeah. And I see some of them American girls, yeah. They try to fix their face, yeah, but they're butters, yeah. And it never really fixes. It doesn't really. Most of them, it doesn't really fix. But you see, when they want a fat ass, yeah, it's not that hard to up that. You know what I mean? If you want to have a fat ass, but you want an ugly girl to get a buff face. It don't, bro. Trust me. Like, depending on the surgeon, it may not improve that much, and then you're like thousands of pounds down the hole. Like, nah. Bro.
Yeah, but then later on, blood, it just looks like a raisin, blood. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It starts drooping when they get older.
Saggy and that. Nah. We good, blood. That's what I'm saying. But listen, don't know if I gotta go in it because I need to.
Nah, big up, bro.
Yeah, big up, yes, sir. Big up, my J.
I'll jump on. Big up Devante, man. Big up AK and Rashid as well, man. Big up, man.
Yes.
Big up, bro.
Big up, that's it.
But yeah.
Oh yeah.
Overall, everything. The most important thing when you get older is the quality of that person, innit? Are they someone that backs you? Are they someone that has your back? Is there somebody that, you know what I mean, does those kind of things? But looks are always important, bro. And even when I've had conversations with my girl, she tried to downplay looks. Yeah, I'm like, nah, looks is important for a man, bro. Looks is important. Like when she talks about her friends and that, I'm like, nah, bro, looks are important for a man. I don't care what no one says. It's very important. It's very important. You know what I mean? It affects the way that we are with them. Like when your girl's looking nice, it affects the way you are with her. Why? Because she's looking nice, isn't it? Like it's important. It's just the way that we are, isn't it? It's the way that we are. So yeah, man. It is what it is. I can't sit here and say looks aren't important, bro, because looks are very important.
Yeah, looks are important, no doubt. It is one of the essentials for a good looking face.
But then if you're gonna ask that in a woman, then you have to keep yourself in check as well. You know what I mean? I got a cousin, bro. He was there talking about girls, yeah, and the whole time he's smelling a BO. It's like, bro, you can't really be talking about girls. You're stinking a BO. Like, it doesn't really make sense, does it? Now, you gotta have some self-awareness, bro. If you have all these requirements and you're here stanking up the place, danking a BO, like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
What you doing? You know what I mean? So man have to the same thing you talk about, girl, you need to be on point as well, isn't it?
Yeah, facts.
Oh wait, is
Oh yeah, Northside. Oh yeah, Northside. I got a question for you. Out of these three options, which girl would you? I mean, which type of girl would you pick? One, Cockney. Two, Yorkshire, where I live practically, and three, Mancunian. Which one would you pick, based on all features?
Say number two again.
Yorkshire.
Yorkshire.
So what was the So number one was what? Cockney, Mancunian, or
Yorkshire? Yeah.
Not all three of them are not my type.
Seriously? Not all of them?
None of them are my type.
You wouldn't even take a Mancunian?
It's not my type.
Oh, fast.
It's not my type, bro. Like I can't lie to you, but it's not my type. Not that I'm looking, obviously I'm in a relationship, but if you're just telling me just on like preference, it's not my type, bro.
For me, I would either pick a Yorkshire gal or a Mancunian.
You like English girls, AK?
A few of them I would say, but like mainly either if they're from Yorkshire or Manchester.
Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't really have a set type, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't really have a set type, but I do now have a bit of a preference. But yeah, I'm happy where I am now. But yeah, I don't really have a set type. I don't think if I was single, I don't see myself going for an English girl though. I don't see myself going for an English girl. That's why when you're saying all those kind of Cockney, Mancunian, I'm thinking, okay, English, I don't want to be with an English girl. No offense, just in my opinion. You know what I mean?
No offense, because apparently I find Northside. Apparently I find Scottish girls nowadays a lot better. Scottish girls.
So AK, you don't like Asian girls?
I mean,
you don't like Asian girls.
Nah.
You don't like Asian girls.
Now you know that Northside. You read my mind already.
I don't know, bro. I don't know what you like, bro. That's what I'm asking.
All
Wait,
right.
Devante, you said your girl's black, innit?
Yeah, she black. I can show you a picture of you. Oh, I can.
No, don't expose your girl on the internet.
Oh.
Trust me, don't.
I'm in private. In private, I'll show you.
Oh yeah, private, yeah. Don't expose on the internet. There's too many.
Oh yeah, Northside. Northside. I'll tell you what. Northside. I'll tell you what. Practically, I know that in England there are Asian girls, but like they got the half English lineage from their parents. So I would. Wait, is that a pen? Wait.
Oh, I saw that, but oh man, they gotta show the replay because.
Oh yeah. VAR that. Ooh. Yeah, that's a foul. That's a foul. Woof.
They have to.
That should be a pen. That should be a pen.
Yeah, but my girl's black. Yeah, that's
So what is she like? Is she like Dutch and something else, or is she from somewhere completely
technically since she from Saint Martin, right? So that's like half French, half Dutch. She was born in the French side, so she kind of like French, but she was raised on the Dutch side. So by nationality, she's Dutch.
Okay, and where's her family originally from?
Curaçao, Saint Eustatius, and
Wait, let me tell her to let me know because my girl, me and my girl want to go to Curaçao, innit? Let me know, if she knows what's the best spots, bro. Cause we want to go,
I used to have a lot of friends from Curaçao because, like, over here we also got a huge Curaçao community because of it was a part of the Netherlands, of course. So I think she knows some spots though. She hasn't been there for a long time though, but I used to know some spots as well from what people told me. So, but I haven't seen those guys in years. So no, I don't hang around a lot anymore.
Nah, bro. Because people from Curaçao, they kind of remind me of Palops, like Portuguese Africans. They kind of remind me of them, like their music, like
They got some Portuguese in their language, and the food.
Yeah, they remind me of Cape Verdeans a bit. I can't lie, but I'd love to go there, man. Real talk. That is a soft pen. I can't lie. That is a soft pen. Because man sliding through doesn't even see him. Yeah, that to me ain't even a pen, bro.
Nah, that's not a penalty. That's not a penalty.
That's not a pen, bro. Like he mistimes a slide tackle, but he doesn't catch him, and then his arm, bro. That's a soft. Yeah, that I don't know, bro.
He let his foot hang on him. Yeah,
that ain't a pen, bro. Because he can't even see him. You know what I'm saying? And it's a natural position that he's putting his arm to balance his body as he's sliding. So how's that a pen? That's not a pen, bro.
Oh, wait.
But North, you ain't got Twitter, right?
I don't use it.
Oh, never mind. Because
yeah. That ain't the pen. That ain't the pen.
Okay. So wait. So she got family that speak French and speak Dutch.
Most of her family speaks English though, and Dutch ain't really a thing no more. In the same at least on the Dutch side of St. Martin, because they're trying to cater to Americans, so they don't even like speak Dutch like they used to for back in the day. Like it took her like some years to speak Dutch a little better, So it wasn't until she came here that she started to like speak Dutch more and all this stuff. So, but back in the islands, they don't. At the Dutch side, they barely speak Dutch. The French side, for what she told me, they are strict with that. They speak French, but on the Dutch side, they speak English. That's what she told me.
And where's that? Where's that? You saying? Where's that?
What the Dutch side or the French side?
What country are you talking about?
Saint Martin.
Oh, Saint Martin. Okay.
Yeah. Now Curaçao, they speak Dutch. They speak Dutch fluently.
Okay.
But also they speak their own language, like Papiamento is called.
Okay. Have you been there? Have you been Curaçao?
No, like I said, I had a lot of
friends
from Curaçao.
Okay.
A lot of.
So wait, is most of our family in the Netherlands, or are they in Curaçao, or in?
No, most of her family is in Saint Martin, for the most part. It's kind of mixed because she has family in over here as well, but not direct family. It's kind of like from other little people. Also, she has some family in Curaçao, and some family in Eustatia.
Okay. Interesting. I feel like over there you guys got a lot of people from countries that I don't really like meet many people or any people.
No, because I don't know. It's a huge melting pot over here. To be honest, we got a lot of Dominicans too. Like a lot of Moroccans, Turkish people, a lot of Somalians, Eritreans. It's a huge melting pot over here. Like Polish people, Hungarian, Bulgarian. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Huge melting pot.
Now, how come you live in the Netherlands? Because you live with your mum. Your mom's Dutch.
Well, I'm gonna tell you my background, right? So my mom was born in L.A. from a Dutch Jewish grandfather and Indonesian grandmother, and my dad is from Suriname, straight black, right? So my mom moved here when she was 14, and my dad moved here shortly after he was born because of like Suriname was part of the Netherlands until 1975. So he moved here to Amsterdam, and then they met somewhere like in 85, 86 or something. And then like in 93, I was born.
Okay.
So that's kind of like the background of my heritage and all this stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's interesting still. On the 11th, I'm going to be in Luxembourg.
Well, in April.
Yeah, 11th to the 18th. I'm going to be in Luxembourg.
I mean, if you have time, you definitely should like come up like because Luxembourg is close to Belgium and the Netherlands, so you can like just go to the Netherlands through Luxembourg.
But how far would it be? I'll send it to you which part I'm going to be in innit? But
yeah, you just put it in the private chat though, like because Luxembourg is right next to Limburg.
Hold on, let me see.
And Limburg is a province in the Netherlands.
Okay.
I think it's like from where I live is 2 or 3 hours or something.
Hold on, where did she say it's called again? Some next name, bro. Oh, there we go. This is where I'm going to be in Luxembourg. Hold on. Because my cousin, I told you, I got some cousins that moved out there, innit?
Yeah.
So basically, a lot of them are together. Some are in the Netherlands, and some of them are in Luxembourg. And I got my brother as well. He lives in Luxembourg as well.
Yeah.
My little brother. But there we go. That's what it's called.
Oh, I never heard that before. Wait, let me see. Let me search that because
search that. I don't know how far that is from you, but yeah.
Yeah, all I know is Luxembourg is 2-3 hours removed from where I live.
Because I saw that place and I'm like, there's not a lot to do there. So I don't know. My girl was like, oh, maybe we can go France or something after.
That's the thing. It's very close to France, Belgium, and Germany, and of course the Netherlands. Wait, Jesus Christ, what the fuck is this thing doing?
Yeah, some of these names, bro. I'm like, I don't even know what some weird names, man.
Let me see. Yeah.
Someone score a goal, man. This is rubbish. This game has been uma pucaria, man. For this. For. I'm passing through. Oh my God. That's it. Go. Oh, you're so shit, man. They should have released that faster as well, man.
Yeah, but you should. If you're in Luxembourg, you definitely like can come to the Netherlands. It's not far. It's 2-3 hours away from where I live. And you can also like go to France and also Germany, Belgium. So all you have to do is like grab a train. Or
wait, which part of Netherlands are you at?
Oh, I live in The Hague, which is like next. It's what we call the Randstad, the border cities.
I don't know.
You never heard The Hague?
Nope.
That's
never heard of that. About Netherlands. I don't know nothing. I'm telling you, I don't know nothing. But you know what? Yeah, maybe we can go now. Maybe we can link up because you're saying there's bare Cape Verdeans. There must be.
You should. Yeah, bro. I could like Rotterdam from me. It's 15 minutes away with the train. It's 15 minutes away, so it's not even that far. Like,
okay,
is Rotterdam got my window? I can see Rotterdam.
Has Rotterdam got a lot of Cape Verdeans?
Yeah, Cape Verde community there is huge.
Do you know what's funny? Yeah, all my family that've gone there, it's my Cape Verdean side.
Yeah,
like it's like they all want to go there. I don't even know why. Like, it's not my Angolan side; it's my Cape Verdean side.
You know what? Like, I don't know if you have WhatsApp or something, but I'm gonna drop my number in the private chat. All right. So
Yeah. We'll talk, Carl.
definitely, because you ain't got Twitter, or else I would have like hit you up on Twitter.
Oh, Human Rights Court is in Hague. Okay, I don't know nothing about. I don't know
You know?
nothing about.
that's where the international criminals come here at the Hague.
All I know is Amsterdam. That's it, bro. That's all I know, bro.
Yeah, the Amsterdam
that
is
that is it. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been around Dutch people like that. Yeah, I've never had like Dutch friends or like been around Dutch people. Never, bro.
Yo, this game's boring. Bloody hell.
Bro.
No goal. No goal in sight yet. Oof.
This game is actually dreadful, bro. I just want it to end, bro. Bro, I don't need this game to go to extra time. I need this game to end.
The pizza, yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, Northside. Coming to your question here, like I would prefer half Indian, half British, because obviously the parents are Indian, so I would get along very well with them. But you know what? You know what I've seen in Manchester. There are quite a lot of British Indians there. Lots.
All right, let me add that. Let me add that. Still, hold on. Let me add that. Hold on.
Yeah, drop a text if it's so, because it's a Dutch number, so of course you have to.
Yeah, bro. I was looking at it, yeah, because obviously it makes it 10 years that I've been with my girl, and I was looking at things to do in that place that I sent you, bro.
Yeah, like you better off just like going to other countries, like Belgium. Like I said, Belgium is right there. Netherlands is right there. France right there. So yeah, because you said that you're from 11th to the 18th, right?
Yeah.
Wait, let me see.
Now, if that place that you said that you're near, what's it called, Hague or Hague or what's it?
The Hague. But like I said, Rotterdam is 15 minutes away from me with a train.
Cool. Yeah. Maybe we can link up in Rotterdam though.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, bring your girl. I'm gonna be with my girl. Yeah,
if she, because you're there next month, you said, right?
Yeah, April.
Yeah, because she's mostly working on the weekends. I'm not. So, but I'll try to see if we are able to do something.
Well, even during the weekday, obviously we're off in it. So even during
weekdays, like most of my girls off on Mondays and Tuesdays, and I don't have a problem coming after work anyway, because I'm usually off around 4.
Yeah. Nah, it'd be cool, bro. It'd be cool. Trust me.
Definitely.
It'd be cool. I said skip to pens, you know. Yo, what you say, Rashid? Are you still with the same?
Well, you were breaking fast, right?
Rashid? Sometimes. No comment. No comment.
Oh, fuck.
You're mute, bro. You're mute.
I don't know how to use them. I don't know if it's the same thing.
Yeah, toxic relationships, bro. Just like with Arsenal, bro. It's the same thing. Same thing, bro. Like, don't laugh. Don't laugh, because
this guy, bro.
Noob knows the situation, you know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, his girl was like to me, all he does is on your channel, watch League Ghana, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my day.
I'm like, yo, I don't want to get in between, innit? I'm not involved.
Okay.
Noob was like, just like this. She was speaking into your ear, and Noob's just like this. Yeah. And then he turns around, looks at me, and he's like, "What should I say, Rashid? What should I say?" And then,
yeah, bro. Nah,
she made all my days, bro.
You know what? Yeah,
Who was you watching like that?
Man, them are different, yeah, because you see with man them, yeah, it's like, bro, when we hear something, yeah, we're like, okay, like you play the middle, yeah. When girls hear something, they're like, oh, Rashid is a piece of crap. Rashid ain't no good.
Yeah.
He's this, he's that. You get me? Like, man, we know better than to start getting involved because we know there's two sides to the story, innit? But girls, when they hear something, yeah, about their friend, they're like, oh, he's a piece of crap. So I don't want to get involved, innit? I don't want to get involved.
That situation was we were supposed to go somewhere. And I didn't want to go, you know what I'm saying? I did not want to go there where she wanted to go. And then I said yes, obviously. And then when I found out, I was like, oh yeah, Noof's going that, you know what I'm saying? That Angola play. That was lit, by the way. Nice music, whatever. Good people there as well. I felt like I was cool there. I was at home. I was like, listen, let's you know what I'm saying? Let's go there. It's the same thing. We're gonna go to a restaurant. It's gonna be boring. What are we gonna do there? At least we get to salsa a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, drink something. Yeah, kizomba. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That kizomba a little bit and just enjoy the. Yeah, and she didn't like the fact that why are you gonna go? Why are you gonna go and link North? Well, whilst I told you like let's go to this place. You know what I'm saying? So you're picking. You get it, bro. Like you're picking yeah. But bro, listen, I'm gonna bin that thing like soon come. I'm gonna have to bin that thing.
Wait, I'm not involved. When she's watching, I'm not involved. You know what I'm saying? I'm not involved. Devante, I wish you a long, happy relationship. All the man them, I'm not involved. Don't blame me. I'm not trying to break up relationship. I want everyone to be happy with your girls. Don't blame me. Because when I linked up with Rashidia, the way she was like, he don't even want to do stuff with me now. He just want to link up with you. I'm like, I'm not like, I'm not involved. You know what I mean? Unless you don't like my Arsenal takes, yeah. I don't cuss out no one's relationship. I cuss out Arsenal only. You know what I'm saying? I cuss out no one's relationship.
But I feel like it's
he doesn't listen. You know what? Yeah, it's funny, yeah, because this, like I said, yeah, like man, then we'll hear something, yeah, we'll be like, cool, let hear her out, whatever. Girls, they'll hold a fucking grudge. They don't want to be around you. They'll start chatting shit about you. This is and that. And it'll be the set, bro. I'm telling you, man. Man, them are different, bro. We understand that. Look, like, not everything is what it seems, innit? But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You lot's relationship decisions got nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? Devante's girl, if you can hear right now, I'm pro relationships. They don't anything. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got anything. Yeah? I'm on your side. No, bro, drama, but I don't need no one's drama, bro. Don't blame me. Don't not nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want peace. You know what I'm saying?
Noob just turned around to me and he was like, Rashid, I can't do shit. There's nothing more I can do. There's nothing more I can do, man, bro. You're on your own. You're on your own, my G. You're on your own. And bro, like, she's like, I'm gonna lock the door. I'm not gonna let you in. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
hey, that's crazy.
All right.
Yeah,
man. It's crazy. Yeah, it is. It is crazy. It is. It depends on your. You know what I'm saying? It depends on your type. You know what I'm saying? That's my type. I like a bit of fun in the relationship.
You like the stress.
Yeah, I do. I like to create problems, and I'm guilty, bro. Like, she's not gonna see this, obviously. I hope not. Like, just cut this period, cut this minute. What are we minute? What? Just cut it. Just cut it. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, bro. Listen, bro. The thing is that I was gonna say, like, you know how like before I had like some like obedient kind of not. You know, kind of like a normal kind of relationship, kind of, you know what I'm saying? She no toxic, not a toxic relationship. And it's just not for me, you know what I'm saying? I got bored. I'll be real, bro. I do like the stress. I like to create drama. I like to create problems. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to listen. And it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, I'll be real, bro. How do you keep it up? Now, here's a question for you guys. How do you keep it up? How do you survive you know what I'm saying? Like I've been what 7 months? It's been 7 months, 8 months, and
That's a
she.
good question.
How'd you keep it up? What's the secret? What's the secret?
I,
What do you
I,
mean?
Well,
God,
I feel like North
What do you
knows.
mean? What do you mean?
no, don't ask me.
Like most
Devontae is the
people.
one that's engaged. Ask me. Ask Devontae. Go on, Devontae. Take the room. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Like for me, I would say mostly because like we think alike with a lot of stuff. So I think that's probably the reason why we're able to like stay like keep it up for 3 years now. And yeah, that's what I would say. Yeah.
But he's looking like he's held hostage. Like he's saying
No,
the right things, right? Are you saying the right things?
no,
I'm
no. I
joking.
mean, I'm not scared to say what I feel, But the thing is, like, I just don't like drama, and I'm not gonna lie. Like that, like we had our moments, especially in the beginning of our relationship, and that's mostly because of my side. I would say because I never was in a long lasting relationship or a serious relationship. So I would say like for me, it was mostly learning like you know to find the middle ground with what I like and what she likes and like how I would like approach a relationship. Like it really made me more of a serious person. So I think this also helped to why we are at the point now where we're gonna get married.
Wow. Mashallah, innit?
Yeah, mashallah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rashid
You're not
likes
gonna comment on that, no.
Hey, this guy in the
Look
chat,
the
man.
stress. But I saw my man say.
I don't like the drama. I don't like the drama in it. I feel like I don't like
Yeah.
the drama. I don't like the drama in it because it's just it gets tiring. It gets exhausting.
It
I don't
does,
know,
yeah.
man. Like the thing is, yeah, like every relationship is different because people are from different places. So, for example, like Devontae saying him and his girl think alike. They like the same things. They might like to do this different things to what me and my girl like to do. Do you know what I'm saying? Just culturally, like, do you know what I mean? Because we both like to listen to music. One week we go kizomba, next week we go salsa because of our cultures. So there's a lot of similarities in that. There's been ups and downs, a lot of ups and downs, a lot of ups and downs. But I feel like now it's like the least drama that it's ever been, and I'm happier like that, bro. I can't be asked with the drama, especially when you're focused to try and do something, whatever the case may be. This could be you want a business, you want to, scale up at work and stuff like that. You need stability. I think I enjoy stability and getting along calmly when you want to build something. You can't have anarchy with a relationship when you're trying to focus on building something or you're trying to like upgrade in your life and you got anarchy, bro. It doesn't work. Like stability is the best platform to prosper, in my opinion.
It's true.
I can't be having a mad drama, bro. Like if I'm trying to like grow in my career or trying to do things outside and try to be my own boss or whatever the case may be, I can't be dealing with drama, bro, because it's draining, bro. It's draining on top of trying to hustle and do a job and doing something on the side and stuff like that. I can't be dealing with that, bro. I need stability. I need understanding. I need someone that's on my side. So I feel like there's pros and cons to everything, innit?
It's true.
There's pros and cons to everything. But when you're trying to do, like I can't be having drama right now. Wouldn't fit my life, bro, because I don't have the time or energy for it, bro. Like all my energy, all my extra energy goes into the channel or how I think I can upgrade in the channel. I don't need to come off the channel after I've done a day's work and then I'm doing 2 lives or I'm dropping a couple of videos, going live and then having drama. Bro, I don't have the energy for it. I don't have the energy for it. Like real talk, bro. Like it's not gonna help me progress. It's gonna take away my focus. It just, yeah. You know what I mean? When I like drama in my life and I was doing a mad thing and getting this girl, that girl, is when I had the least going on in my life, if I'll be completely honest with myself. My life, you know what I mean? It was filling a void of boredom. But really, when you're too busy doing certain things and upgrading in life, it's the least thing that you need, bro. You need stability, in my opinion, bro.
No, facts. It's just the thing is about it is like it depends if you like feisty girls or not. You know what I'm saying? If you like feisty, it's different. You get me? It depends what kind of you know how there's like types. You know what I'm saying? There's types, and I love what's that song again? Wait a second. I love that's my fucking problem. Okay. I
I
love
love
bad
bad
bitches. That's
bitches
my
on
But
fucking
the
problem.
ASAP
pod.
Rocky, yeah, that song.
You get me? Like that's my problem. That's my problem. Look, that's my problem, bro. Yeah, look, baddies is a problem, bro. That's it comes with a lot of cons. You get me? But obviously, nah. I'm gonna sack her. I'm gonna sack her, bro. At some point, you're
I've
gonna
not
get
said
sacked.
Hey,
that.
hey, that's on you. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Nah. And you know why I
I ain't
know.
got nothing to do with
And you
it.
know why I know. Let's keep it. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it. Obviously, I can't say it, but you know why. But like, yeah, nah. The only thing about it is like, you know, after an argument and like you cussing her out or whatever, sex crazy. It's crazy after that. I'll be real. It's the makeup, you know, all we do is break up and make up. Come on, bro. Like well, why? That's why. It makes
I
it
don't know.
better. It makes it better. But no. It depends, bro.
If you like
It
that, at least you're
depends.
being honest with yourself. If that's what you like, then that's what you like, innit? I can't tell you what to
Yeah.
like. If that's what you like. But then
Of course.
the only thing is you can't complain then, innit? Which you don't, to be fair. You don't complain about it because you like it. So if it, you know, like anything, there's pros and
I
cons
know.
in it. So it is what it is. I
Facts.
can't be having that level of drama if I'm gonna focus on what I want to do. I just can't do it, bro. I don't even have the energy anymore, bro. Like there's certain like silly arguments I used to have energy to argue. I'd be real, bro. Like the way my day is on a weekly basis, I ain't got the energy. I ain't got the energy to argue. I ain't got the energy to fight. I ain't got the energy for all of that, bro. By the time I'm done arguing with a gal, arguing with all these top gooners, bro, they drain me out. Pause. You know what I'm saying? They drain me, bro. I ain't got no more argument in me, bro. And then to take on a woman, bro. It's you know what I mean?
But you don't argue, you just do what you want. You get me? It's kind of like you don't argue, you just do what you want, and then obviously they'll do, you know. But like I said, it all depends on the person. You get me? But you just do what you want, like me. You just do what you want. She's
You know what?
shouting, let her
Crazy girls
shout,
are
it's
fun,
calm.
innit?
Yeah, basically,
Crazy
yeah.
girls are fun, innit? Crazy girls are fun. I'm not gonna deny that. I've had some crazy girls, and they are fun, yeah. But then after, bro, for me, after the crazy girl thing, after a while, it starts getting jarring, bro. It starts becoming like, oh, just shut the fuck up, bro. Like, I'm just done with the argument. Like, it just starts getting ridiculous, bro. But yeah, crazy girls, yeah, that, you know. Oh my god, how did you not score that? Oh my god, Forest should be 1-0 up, man.
Hey, this
But
game.
yeah, man, I'm happy where I'm at. I'm happy where I'm at. I
Yeah,
can't
same,
lie. I
man.
don't need no crazy girl, bro.
Same.
I can't be asked, bro.
As you should.
I can't be asked on a crazy girl. Bro, Murillo should have scored that, man.
Oh shit.
Murillo should have scored that, bro. But yeah, there's pros and cons of everything,
Yeah.
innit? Pros and cons of everything, but I don't know. Not for me.
Yo,
Bro.
did you
Not
try
for me.
to send me a text, by the way? Like, or
Hold on.
because I'm trying to see if
Hold on. Devontae. There we go. Yeah. It's a picture of me when I'm little. I sent you, yo. So you should see.
yeah, I got you.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Looking like the Carter 2 in that. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I dropped that, and I said announcement
Oh,
video,
shit.
people thought, that I had a kid. I'm like, no, it's me, bro. Like, they're like, oh, that's me. Bro.
Hopefully, Noof. Hopefully, bro.
Hopefully, one day.
Someday, obviously.
Bro, if I had a kid, if I had a little baby right now, I can't be shouting, bro.
Yeah.
Do you get me? Yeah, I can't be shouting in that. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe, hopefully one day. I agree. Hopefully one day, but I'm not ready. She's not ready, innit? And we're both in our 30s. So I don't know. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, at that age, you don't want no more
Yeah.
drama and all that craziness, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We
facts.
don't like drama. Devante, we don't like drama here, bro. I'm telling you this.
Nah. Oh,
Yeah,
Oh my
most man
God.
them don't like drama, bro. Most man them don't like drama. Like, all my friends are like, yo, bro, what you doing? Da, da, da. I'm like, don't worry, it's a plan. You get me? Tactics, you get me? Like,
Wait, was your
it's
Stick
just
to the
parents
plan.
like that?
Stick to the plan,
Where did
Rajid.
you like
Stick
this
to the
from?
plan.
Were your parents like that?
Stick to the plan, Rajid.
Or your parents quite calm?
okay.
Are your parents quite calm with one another? They're quite chill. They get on. They're cool.
They, yeah, ups and downs, I guess. Ups and downs. I'm repeating the cycle. No, I'm joking. No. Listen. No. It's ups and downs, G. It's ups and downs. It's ups and downs, but like just like regular. Me, it's just about fun, you know what I'm saying? It's just like the other things are boring to me. There's not a lot of things I like in this dunya, bro. You get me? Like it's really limited. You get me? You know
it's
what? Get
mad.
lit, football, get money, and a bad B. You get me? That's it. I don't have a lot of hobbies. So that's one of my hobbies. Annoying her. You get me? Annoying her, driving her crazy. Like that's what I like. It gives me a dopamine hit. You get me? It gives me a dopamine hit, bro. Yeah.
That's your dopamine.
That's my dopamine. Yeah, it gives me my dopamine. Like when I annoy her and you know what I'm saying, drive a girl crazy, and it just gives me a dopamine. I don't know why. A bit crazy like that. I'm a bit crazy like that, bro. But yeah, man. That's what I like. Only like money, get lit, gym, and watch wrestling.
Bro, I can see what type of things you like, bro. Cause I'm telling you right now, when I was chatting to your girl, yeah, I felt like, why am I involved in this relationship? Like, I got nothing to do with this. Like, I swear down, I just wanted to dance one nice kizomba. You're relaxing, I say. Like, Rashid's there, like, yo, with his
what is Rashid doing?
You're just there drinking, yeah, chilling, yeah, just chilling and like this, yeah. I'm like, Rashid, I beg you, like, allow me, bro. Like, next thing you
I'm
know,
so used to it, bro.
Bro, Rashid's walking out, yeah, them having a talk outside. I'm like, yo, so glad it's not me, bro. I'm so glad it's not me.
Looks like this. What? I swear to God, this is what knows. Cigarette, and he's like, yo, Rashid's in trouble, bro. Little did he know that that's my thing, but like he's shit, man. Rashid is in trouble, bro. Like, but you saw me after that, like how calm I am with it. Like, you know, when that thing, and I was like, yo, what you saying, babes? And she's like, what do you mean? Like, your girl she was inside. She's inside like 15 minutes ago. You were arguing.
I didn't say nothing. You're saying it. I didn't say nothing.
Luke's like, whoa, what's going on?
I didn't say nothing. I sat down there. I saw Rashid, yeah. Rashid did the madness, you know. And this girl just left here, doing the madness, yeah. I was just there like this. I saw Rashid. I said, oh, Rashid, this is what you're doing right now, yeah? Okay, then. I didn't see anything. That's what I was doing, bro. I'm not getting involved, bro.
Oh, shit.
I'm not getting involved.
Oh, my God, bro.
Thing, bro.
Bro, I'm Mope, bro.
You do look like Mope, so yeah.
What? That's my brother,
You do look
bro.
like Mope.
That's my twin. No, my days. Dude was like, what are you doing, bro? Like, they saw you inside, bro. What are you doing?
You didn't give a
but
shit.
yeah, man. No. I don't give a lot of fucks, you know what I'm saying? That's the kind of person I am, you know what I'm saying? I do what I want, and you know what I'm saying? If you gonna, she doesn't leave. Like, if I was a thing, obviously this is kind of sound weird, yeah. Man, then is there a lot of people inside? But like, look, listen, I would dump me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would dump myself. I would dump myself. You get me? Like,
are you that rapper like that? If I was a bad bitch, I would have fucked me too. You know that song? Like
exactly.
Annalie Chopper. That song, Annalie Chopper. Yeah.
Yeah, enemy chopper, bro. But yeah, man, just do what I want, bro. Just do what I want. It gives me a dopamine hit. I don't know why I'm crazy like that, bro. Maybe it's just me. I'm crazy. Doesn't it give you a dopamine hit? Like, you know, yeah, cuss her out, stuff like that. It's, you know, bad. Nah, not really. Yeah, this is bad, of course, because this is bad. This is bad. I'm getting to, yeah. But bro, what's new? What's he saying, bro? What's the game saying, bro? Were they taking it to
It's gonna
pens?
be overtime.
Is it going to pens?
Yeah,
Yeah.
looks like it. Yeah, Reggie, looks like it. Looks like it's going to be Pence and
This is
Brighton going through.
such a dead game, bro.
I expected more from this game.
I thought it'd be a good game, bro. But Nuno is just trying to stink it out, bro. I don't know why he's trying to stink it out, bro. Just play to your strengths.
Oh,
Man.
defend you.
Oh,
He definitely
gents,
needs
that's
to
gonna be tomorrow. That's gonna be tomorrow. Just watch. We are gonna play. We are gonna scam our way through this and win.
Without Chris Wood, man, this team is toothless. That's what
Yeah.
it is, bro. They get into good positions. They had chances to score, but Forest are toothless without Chris Wood, man. They're really toothless, man. These lot got if they want to replicate what they did this season, they got to invest big, bro. I see why they were trying to go in for Gyökeres. They need players like Gyökeres. If they can get an Mbeumo as well, a winger that can score some more
They
goals,
need some firepower. Yeah.
a number 10 as well that's gonna unlock defenses. Yeah, man. There's a lot that bro. It's not. They're gonna fall off next season from their standards this season if they don't invest. And Nuno needs to be. He doesn't need to be a coward, bro. Like, I don't know why you're going so defensive going up against Brighton, bro. There was no need for it, bro. You could have just started Elanga and what's his name? What's his other guy's name? Hudson-Odoi. You could have just like he just did it backwards, bro. He's doing Arteta, bro, getting bare shook. There's no need for it. There's no need for it.
Nah, facts, bro. I mean, they should go strong for this FA Cup. He should have went strong for this FA Cup to win something, I guess. But I don't know. Maybe he's focusing on the Premier League, the top, the finish in the Champions League to get Champions League football. Maybe that's the thing.
I don't know, man. These men need to end the game, bro. I'm going to the Dominican club, man. I ain't got time for this.
Oh shit! Is it?
Yeah, I barely go out these days. I can't even lie to you, bro.
Oh yeah, you should, Northside. You should.
Barely go out. I used to go out all the time.
I haven't went out in 3 years, and that's good. I don't need to
Still
do
feel a
that.
little soft, but I don't.
What's she saying?
No, this is a pizza. We're baking.
Blink
pizza.
twice, G.
We're baking pizza. We're baking pizza.
She's hot like Devante, like, yo, what are you saying? Stop chatting shit.
No, we're baking pizzas, man.
Do you two like going out a lot, Devante? You and the girl, or not really? You're not really.
We don't go to clubs, but we do a lot of stuff together. Yeah, we either like just go for dinner or just go somewhere, or to the arcade hall. We like to do that stuff. You know?
If we link up, yeah, and I find the Kizomba place, you're coming, bro. Pause. You're coming to the club, bro. You two are coming, bro. You better get ready. Tell your girl, yeah, to learn some Kizomba now. Start practicing now, Kizomba now.
Hey, his girl is partially Creole, so
okay. Okay. So Devante's holding you back in it.
No, I'm not. No.
From what?
Oh, Devante, bro, what are you doing, man?
No, only back.
Right,
I
cool.
don't really
So you're
care
not.
for clubbing. Like in the islands, we club when we're young. So I'm 31 this year. I'm tired, man. I done been to Carnival.
Nah, Mr. Devante, listen. I'm gonna be with my. We're gonna go Kizomba. There's no tired. There's no time.
I mean,
tired.
I don't mind to do it once in a while, but I'm not with the girls that go out every night and their turns every night. We're not gonna do that. Like,
no. Just for the time I'm there. Just for the time I'm there.
That's fine.
Yeah. No, we can do that. Yeah.
we used to go to something called Mama Africa, where they play like you know, African music and stuff.
Mhm.
That's cool, but I can't do that every weekend. But if someone visits us and we go every now and again out with friends and stuff like that, that's cool. I'm down
Okay.
for that.
Okay, I like it. Devontae got a good one. Yeah, I like
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I know.
Devontae, you're lucky.
Good.
Married.
Yeah. I'll come to the wedding.
You know,
It might be Devontae. It might
it's
be.
possible.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I hear that. That's good. I'll be real. Like me and my girl, we don't even go out all the time anymore. Like we used to. I think the hardest thing with the channel was when I was like going out clubbing all the time. Cause I was like, yo, I was hanging in it. I was hanging, bro. All the time. I was hanging, but bro, yeah. No, that'd be good, man. That'd be good.
No, but I didn't stop clubbing because I got with her. It's just because over here there are a lot of people that just come to the club to show off, you know. Not even like for good vibes. They just to come there and like me mug and all that stuff, you know, getting bottles of Grey Goose. That's why I stopped clubbing, because the vibes, the energy, I didn't like it anymore. Like people nowadays just go to the club to like not dance and have a good time. It's just like come there.
That's true. That's happening in London a lot as well, bro. Like people just
It's
don't want
happening
to
here as well.
People that don't want to interact. The one thing that making, like, even in the Latin scene, yeah, like I'm not Latin. I learned to dance here in the club because people were up for dancing. Now everybody wants VIP table, everybody wants bottles, and it stops people that like are not from there to learn. Because I used to go, yeah, and I'd be like, yo, I had an Arab friend, and I'd be like, yo, he wants to go to a Latin club. I'd like, yo, come. And then I would approach first, dance with the girl, and I'd be like, yo, let my friend, like your friend, she dancing. Now those girls that were on the dance floor are now in a VIP, are on the VIP, not even a VIP, are in a table where everyone's just like, I'm only dancing with the people that I know. I think it's becoming bare antisocial, and it's like people should mix more. And I'm just talking about dancing. You know, I'm not asking the girl for nothing. I'm not trying nothing with the girl. It's just a dance, innit?
Mm-hmm.
But like the same with the Kizomba. The thing is with Kizomba, in my culture, because we dance in a pair as well, like it's still okay. But at the same time, bro, like there's certain, I don't know, man, things have changed now. People on their phone too much, people in their own tables, people in it, bro. Rashid, you know this, bro. People are very closed nowadays, bro. You're on mute again. You're on mute, Rashid.
Oh, Rashid.
Oh, Rashid on mute.
No, 100%, bro. No, 100%, bro. But it depends where you go. Like where I go, it's kind of like still a throwback. You know what I'm saying? Because people that are more my age or thereabouts go to these places. You know what I'm saying? Like where I go. So it all really depends what the culture as well and whatever. You know what I'm saying? I like every type of party. I can't lie. Like Latino,
Every
black people. Like listen, bro. Anything, bro. Anything. I'm down for anything. Like any kind of party. I'm there.
No white
yeah. Raves is crazy. Like I can't do raves all the time, but like raves is crazy, bro. With white people, it goes crazy, bro. Like they're the only ones that take MDMA like that, bro. I swear to God, like I don't know how they do that shit. Yo, please tell me.
Hey,
please tell me, bro. I don't know how.
Over here. There's some festivals over here in the Netherlands, right? You will love it. If you love raves, you will love it. There's some festivals over here. They got some crazy ones. They'll take LSD and all that shit. Oh, you will love it.
That's not for me. Don't invite me.
Oh no, not for me. G.
Rashid.
I'm saying how did they take it like that? Because it's scary. It's scary. But yeah, man, MDMA and shit like that, man, it's scary, bro. But so I like a variety of kind of parties. But like you said, Nov, it's true. Like people are getting more antisocial. That's why bare people be on their Insta, bro. They won't be moving to a ting or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They're just there for that. Like, bro, come on, man. If you're not here to add to the vibe, please leave. Please leave, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're killing the vibe. You get me? You're killing the vibe, bro. But the places where I go, like Shoreditch, bro, like it's still old school, kind of like it's still old school there.
That's the most.
I don't know if you go there. Do you still go? Do you go there? Do you ever go there, North?
What, Shoreditch?
Yeah.
Bro, I'll be real with you. Like, I like dancing in a partner, innit? Because that's my culture, innit? So if it's not Kizomba or Tarraxinha or Bachata or Salsa, I'm not going. Like, I'll be real with you, bro. Like, I like dancing, bro. Like, I like dancing in the pair and all that. Like, we went to a bashment event. I ain't been in years. Yeah. And I used to go heavy, like proper. Like, when I first started going out was to like bashment places. And it's like, I don't know, man. Like, the vibe is it's just so different. It's not the same. Like, the music's good, but like everyone's just acting so stush in comparison to how it was before. And I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, if it's not my kind of music, I'm just not involved because I'm just like, this ain't for me, innit? And it's funny, yeah. All my friends I used to go to like Jamaican parties to, bashment parties to, hip hop parties to, they now like learn how to dance salsa and all that. And they, as they got older, they were like, like we just want. They wanted a different scene, innit? But I started going clubbing early. I started going clubbing 15, 16. I was already going out. So certain scenes I've just kind of outgrown, innit? And yeah, man, I don't know. Like, I just like dancing in a partner. Like that's yeah. Like, my second love is music, but because of YouTube and copyright and stuff, I can't really show that. And I got a lot of videos with my girl, so it's like I don't really want to expose my girl on the internet.
Yeah,
but that's my second passion. Like, when you see like people doing other things on their channel, that's something that I'd like to. I'm always thinking about how can I show that without exposing people that I care about. But that's what I like. I think I did it for my cousin's wedding. I put it on IG one time, me dancing with my sister. But yeah, man, like, I'll be real. Like, I like what I like and I don't like what I don't like, innit? And unless it's kizomba, unless it's salsa or bachata.
You don't like twerking. You don't like things twerking on the. Like, come on, man. You're trying to tell me you don't like that?
No, this guy.
You don't like.
I like dancing with a girl.
Sorry,
I like dancing with a woman, innit? I like dancing with a woman, innit? Like, that's just the culture that I'm from, and that's what I like, innit? So that's just
I hear that, but you don't. That's not your vibe. No, it's not your vibe. Like, you know, things twerking, hoes, you know, hoes on TVs, twerking and shit like that. Let's not act like we don't like this, bro. Man, them. Oh, what? Am I the weird guy here?
Wait. We both live in London, yeah? Where are you going to those places that's going on, bro?
Shoreditch is going on like that, bro. Come on. Everybody knows that. Like, sorry, like, yeah. That's what's going on there, G. But obviously,
I went around Shoreditch and they definitely weren't twerking.
No, not in the streets, bro. But I mean, like, inside, that's the kind of music. That's what they bump to. You know, it's that kind of music. That's what they do.
Yo, Rachi, the north side, both of you. You know, in Yorkshire, I mean, like, have you been to Leeds?
No.
I have been to Leeds, yeah. As soon as I came out the station, there was a girl pissing. It was daylight pissing outside the station.
Oh, goddamn. Goddamn.
Welcome to Yorkshire, lad.
It's the same thing, North. Shoreditch is like it's the same thing as thingy. What's his name? Oh my god. No, Nottingham, the carnival thing, the carnival settings. It's just like lesser people, obviously, in the club. Oh, it was lit. Carnival's lit, bro. I can't lie. One of the best days.
Wait, Rashid, you coming carnival, yeah? Because I'm going with Lewis and Flawless. Are you coming?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I need to go carnival.
Of course, yes. But we're not bringing. There's no things coming on. Like, you're not bringing your.
No, it's just me and the Mandem like last year.
Mandem. 100%, bro. Yeah, 100%. If you're bringing your girls and it ain't coming, because I'm not bringing mine. It's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? Carnival's by myself.
With the Mandem.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. No, it was good last
Carnival's
year,
lit.
Because I went, and then my girl went. She went with her friends and stuff and did her thing, and it was good, bro. Because like it's good, man, to have certain things where you have a bit of space. You know what I mean? We like today we're going out. Yeah, I'm going out with her, innit? Like most of the time I go out with her, but it's sometimes good also to link up with the Mandem, just the Mandem, innit?
Mm-hmm.
That's it, man. Everyone needs a bit of space. Women need space from us. It's not just a one-way thing. They need time where they need space. It
depends.
So come.
There's like 50% of them are really clingy. They're too clingy.
Yeah, you gotta stop the clinginess. You gotta stop the clinginess because it's it's not good, bro. Like it's good for both people.
Yeah, it's not good.
Like, miss each other sometimes as well. Sometimes it's good to miss each other. And also, there's sometimes where the girl's friends, they want to chat a certain way, you're there, or your friends want to chat a certain way. Nothing bad, but sometimes you just want to talk without, just you and you know what I mean? Because sometimes your friends are your friends, your friends. Sometimes her friends are more her friends than your friends. You get me? So sometimes it's good to have a little bit of space. Doesn't mean it has to be all the time, but it's good to have a bit of space, bro. Trust me, it's good to have a bit of space. It's good. The girl needs it and you need it sometimes. Sometimes you just need to just chat in the man them. You know what I mean? And sometimes the girls need their space as well. Like I tell her as well, like sometimes like, yo, go spend time with your friends, innit? Because obviously when I'm there, like,
it's kind of awkward. It's kind of awkward.
Things they would just want to talk with you about, do you know what I mean? Or spend time with you, innit? That's your friends, innit? So that's what it is, bro. Sometimes it's good for both people to have some space. It's good for both people to sometimes be like, oh, do you know what? I ain't seen you all day. Like, I kind of miss you. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? It's good, man. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't let anybody ever tell you there's anything wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with it.
There's not. There's actually a good thing. It's a good thing, like to have like some space.
Some space sometimes, yeah. Especially if you live together. Like Devonta, I don't know if you two live together.
Yeah, we live together. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. When you live together, yeah, like you need to create some space sometimes.
Yeah, because like the thing is with us is, she mostly works nighttime, so I mostly see her like after 11 or 12 or something, and in the daytime, of course, like she's at home or the gym, and even then in the week, most of the times, like I say, she works on the weekends. So on the weekends, I'll be just here playing FIFA or whatever, or watching football. So it's a good thing, yeah, it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's it, man. You know what I mean? You can't be in each other's face. No relation. I'm telling you, you can't be in each other's faces 24/7.
No.
You can't, because you're gonna piss each other off. Both of you.
You're either gonna get bored or you're gonna get irritated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fact. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, well, like when I stream all the time, I always tell her like, if you want to go, you got something to do with your friends, you can go. I never tell her not to go.
Now, what she does is like she either goes like study some stuff or record for herself because she got a podcast like she does on Spotify. So she either does that,
Yeah, that's it, man.
Not fact, bro.
That's it, man.
I don't know. The ones I've met.
Huh?
Go on, no.
Yeah, but you got the toxic one straight away off the bat. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Then I'm not okay. I'm not the norm, innit? I'm not the norm. Yeah. True. I was gonna say something like a lot of them are clingy and shit like that, and I'm saying like, yeah. It's not very. Yeah. I hear that, bro. I hear that.
You like that? But she's like, what? Toxic? Okay, yeah. That's my type.
Yeah. If you're not toxic, right? Nah, because you know why? It lets you treat them like shit. It allows you to treat like. Oh, okay, whoa, not like that. Okay, sorry. Not treat them like shit.
No, this guy really gonna end up
bad. I am on camera. Not like that. It allows you to be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself and whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's fun. Let me say it like that. But it's fun. It's fun.
Yeah.
I don't know how that is fun, bro.
No, if you're getting me in trouble, G. You're getting me in trouble.
I never told you to say anything, bro.
Yeah, but you kind
blame Northside. You know that one?
Yeah, blame North. Yeah.
See,
like Rashid. If you like toxic, yeah,
I do.
Then if you decide, yeah, on your basis, decide to move Latin women, bro, you'll get enough of that if you like that. Not all of them. I can't stereotype all of them, but there are a lot that
nah, man, Rashid, bro.
I've been with the Brazilian thing.
You need help.
I've been with the Brazilian thing, like
that's world class toxic. That one there.
No, you need to go with Dominican. Those are the gods of toxicity.
Yeah. She half Dominican. She half Dominican. Yeah. She half.
Oh, half. Oh, yeah, but that's the half. Yeah, like half god.
Yeah. But she's too English. She's too British.
Yeah,
so, you know what I'm saying?
You really need
I'm the one we call
Dominican, and then you'll see what toxicity is. Trust me.
Damn, I need to go to that part of the world, bro. They'll love me there. Yeah,
for your money.
They'll clean you out as well. Yeah, they'll clean you out. You'll get what you want.
For your money.
They'll clean you out, though.
It is what it is.
I'm worried.
It is what it is.
No. You say that now until you're there.
Rashid will start doing GoFundMe pages on the
This
You
man gonna
know,
run up for 90 days.
but you know, yo, what's gonna get us to go in the news and that? You know, that was ITV News. We got a friend in Dominica.
Yeah, it's gonna be on Panorama and that.
But
You know what
bro,
I'm saying?
but like pounds to whatever currency they use, it's a big difference, right? Like,
Yeah, it's a big
huh?
difference.
It's still different, but you know what it is? They'll look at you like you're from England, so they don't really care about like they look at you like where you're from.
Yeah.
Like they ain't gonna be like, oh, England, oh, Rashid. Ooh.
But they know that like an English person wouldn't look like me, you know?
Yeah.
It's
And they're gonna be like,
about
oh,
the
no,
money,
speak
you know,
Spanish as
man.
well. Yeah, we can finesse this one. This guy's it. Because, bro, people think, yeah, that these women are these women ain't stupid, bro. They're just from a different culture and speak a different language. They know why you're getting googly eyed, bro. They know why you're going there. You know what I mean? They're not stupid, bro.
Yeah, true.
You know,
You
no,
be careful.
no, read that chat though for the
You see? You know, man. We got you know, man. He's funny.
Yeah, bro.
Oh shit, man. I'll just go to the embassy, bro. Come on, man. I'll just go to the embassy.
But
I'll go to the embassy.
This is England. They don't give a fuck about you in the embassy. They're like, get the hell out.
Bro, that man got your passport in their hand, you know, and they're moving it like this. English, huh?
Oh,
you know that one.
You know what?
You don't like it. Bro, they'll blame
The
you
perfect
for,
show,
for
yeah.
what they've done in the
perfect show.
past. You
The
know what I'm
perfect
saying?
show is on Discovery, yeah. It's called 90 Day Fiance, yeah.
Hey,
And
that bro,
yeah.
I binge watched that shit. Me and my fiance, man, we binge watched that.
See, you're gonna like Miss Northside, because that's her show, bro. We're not because
That is our show. That is our show, bro.
that's gonna be Rashid. He's gonna be on 90 Day Fiance.
He's gonna be there. Yeah, he's gonna be there.
He's gonna be on 90 Day Fiance.
You know what's funny about
Yes.
those, though? You know what's funny about
what
those
did they
shows?
do? Okay, what did they do on 90 Day Fiance?
Basically, I
Sorry.
think, well, I don't know about the fiance thing, but what I know is, bro, imagine, I remember watching it once. Bro, it's like an Egyptian guy that gets a white thing from America,
Yeah.
and then they'll chat on like the internet or something, and then obviously eventually one has to move to the other, innit?
Yeah.
But man are traveling to the other side of the world and that, and then they find out either the thing's not like how they thought it was, you know, or they think, right, it's lit. But then it's like some of them come with like the motivation of trying to get passports and that, you know, like,
True,
you could tell, like you could tell, like on the show, like especially when it's like the people that we deal with, the Rashid, like, you know, the Egyptians.
Yeah,
or
I know
anyone
what
from
you mean,
around
bro.
our places, yeah. And you know, man's just trying to go. Listen, he just wants the American passport. You know them ones.
Yeah.
You know how many of these Americans get with a Muslim person? Yeah, there was one. Yeah, he was with a girl called Brittany. Yeah, and she came out of like the out of the airport with a bottle of whiskey. Yeah, and he's like, Brittany, halas, Brittany. Yalla, Brittany, you can't do this in America, Brittany.
Yeah,
She had a boob tube. She's going to the Arab world, yeah, with a boob tube and a bottle of whiskey, thinking it's fucking like Rack City, bitch, yeah, thinking she's on Tiger's music video, yeah, thinking,
Yeah.
and he's like, Brittany, halas, I cannot show you to my family, yeah. And bro, the amount of Americans that are so, and I'm not saying all Americans, yeah, but it's so ignorant. To the Arab world or the Muslim world, yeah, and they think, oh yeah, I'm gonna go out like, and then he's like, yo, you know what I'm saying, like, you to see my mum and that, you got to be covered up, and she's like, I want to be myself, I don't want to be covered up and all this bullshit, bro. It's hilarious.
I think I've seen clips of that, yeah, and apparently I've seen the one where he's waiting. I don't know if it's the same show, but I remember there's one, yeah, he's waiting for her downstairs. Man's waiting for 2 hours and that, or 3 hours.
Then these girls are trying to kiss in public, yeah, and they're trying to tell him, listen, this is like I don't know, Morocco, this is like Egypt, you can't kiss in public like that, innit? Like culturally, like it's not acceptable, innit? And she's like, I feel suppressed, I feel this, I feel that. I'm like, bro, did you not do your research? Like, you want to be with someone that's Muslim faith, you got to do your due diligence to understand what you're getting involved in, innit?
They don't do that. They don't do that at all.
They're fucking ignorant.
They don't understand
other
people's cultures, but they expect them to like understand American culture. No, it goes both ways. It goes both ways.
Exactly.
Man the woman wants the guy to change his culture in his country. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's crazy, you know.
Bro, the funniest one, yeah, yes, sir, yeah, when the girl they moved to America, yeah, on a 90-day fiance visa, yeah, and then the girl's like, yeah, this is my best friend, and he's like a gay hairdresser, and the guy's Muslim. He's like,
Oh
what?
yeah, Adnan. Adnan.
What? He goes, you can't be around boys like that. You can't be around.
Hey.
Bro, it's so funny.
That guy is sick, Adnan, bro. That guy is sick.
Bro, my next shows are gonna be 90-day fiance, bro. I'm gonna be
You should be out.
too many man. That's gonna be Rashid, bro. That's gonna be Rashid. Yeah,
Yeah, if you don't fix up, yeah, if you don't fix up Rashid, yeah, listen, we warned
You're
you.
a Dominican. You're gonna see him like, oh man, they're gonna be some shit.
I'm telling
No,
you.
but
bro.
they got a new one as well. Last Resort, bro. That shit is funny as hell. Last Resort.
Yeah, have you been seeing that? You've been watching that? The
Yeah,
one
man.
with-
Bro,
Bro, did you see my man? Yeah, said to the girl, this Panamanian girl, what's his name? And he said, yeah, she can have friends with benefits. Some guy-
yeah, Jasmine and Gino. Oh yeah, hey, those two are.
He goes, oh yeah, you can bang my wife, yeah, but I don't want no feelings. What?
You can bang my
What?
wife, but no.
You can bang her, but you can't have no feelings.
What?
No, that guy's a
And he
sin.
accepted it. He
But
accepted it.
you know what's the funniest? The funniest moment on that show was the Ethiopian guy, Benny, right? So he was talking to so they was talking to each other, right? So she was like, yeah, I want you to apologize for cheating on me. And he said, no, I did not cheat. I did not cheat. And he was like, apologize. And he got tired and he was like, fuck you.
Hey, bro, what about Married at First
Do you
Sight?
remember the one with Michael? Do you remember? Michael, I know you've been cheating, Michael. She's like 60.
Hey, no.
He's like, Angie, please calm down.
Angela.
Calm down, Angie, please.
No,
And then he had a
she was a
WhatsApp group, yeah,
headache.
of showing all the Nigerians, yeah, how to get an American wife and go to America. And he was wearing like Donald Trump MAGA hats, bro. Oh, my God.
Oh my!
Yeah, it was
Nah,
A1.
she was a
I'm not lying,
racist,
bro.
though.
That show was A1.
I believe she was racist though.
That show was A1, bro. I can't lie.
that
Yeah,
show
but
was
she
crazy.
is addicted to 90-day fiance. I need to do some content on 90-day fiance because too many people.
Hey,
You know who I showed, yeah? I
That
showed
show
Lee,
is
yeah. Big up
hilarious.
to my guy Lee, yeah. I showed Lee about 90-day fiance. He goes, bro, this is hilarious. But the thing is, I don't know if they'll do me for copyright if I show certain clips. It's a thing.
Yeah, you gotta like cut it in pieces and stuff. Because I see some content creators like also like chop it up and all that stuff. So you have to like, you know, work your
Oh,
way
yeah,
through
I
that.
don't know, but I think.
But
you
I
have
gotta
that
bounce
thing where
people.
You
It's
can
time to
react to
eat.
things, innit? You can react.
oh, big up Devante.
Yo,
Big up
yeah.
Devante.
big up
Big up,
everybody.
bro.
Yes.
Yeah,
Love, bro.
time for the podcast. You know that one.
No, I
Yeah,
gotta
time
eat,
for the
man.
podcast. You know that.
Oh, yeah, but no,
man
no,
can't be-
if you got some time, text me. You know what I'm saying? Like that we
Yeah.
let's see what we can do.
100%.
Yeah.
Yes.
Big up, bro. Yeah, what was you
Yeah,
man
this-
saying?
Yeah, Devante needs. When I'm not Devante, sorry, Rashid needs serious help, like. You know what I mean? I was watching when I went to get my food, bro. I was like, I left at the perfect time, so I'm not incriminated. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not part of no incrimination, bro. Nah, Rashid needs help. Man. Pray for Rashid in the chat, people. Like,
Yeah, pray for Rashid, bro. Pray for Rashid in the chat, bro.
forget about praying for Real Madrid. We need to pray for my guy Rashid, fam.
I'm telling you, bro.
Yo, this game is dead, bro.
I'm a
telling
bit
this
like
is
you,
the-
you know, no side. You see me, if someone tries to argue with me, bro, I just give him a look, bro, and I just walk away. You know the ones. I just walk away.
Oh, same, Yasser. Hey, Yasser, same me, bro. I'm like, whenever somebody tries to, you know, piss me off or have a stupid argument with me, I just like give him a dead look. That's
you know
me.
this, if you want to take it there, we can take it there. That's what I always say, innit?
Yeah.
So, me,
We could take it there.
yeah, man said
Oh
6.
shit! Man should have scored that.
But-
Chini.
Nah, because you see me with the arguing thing. Like, I don't know. Your man said dua for Rashid. Yes, that's it. But you know what it is though for me, like I don't know. I just don't like the headache. You know, some of us like usually the headache thing's not for us, innit? Some people like the headache, but most people that usually like the headaches also like to wash the dishes and that. You know them ones.
Mm.
Yeah. It's like you get the dirty look, blood. Go wash the dishes, and then like it just looks like you're getting abused, blood. Bro, certain man just like those relationships when they're just getting abused, blood. I don't get it. You know the ones. I don't know, man. Man can't do anything except for when you get like, because you look at it like this, yeah. All the way to the age of 18, you're probably kind of being told what to do and that by your mom and dad, innit? And then I think certain man just can't just do their own thing, innit? So when they become adults, they're looking for someone else to tell them what to do. You get it? So they're looking at their girl to tell them what to do, innit? They get step-by-step instructions and that. That's how they live their life to the end of it. Yeah, man. Said, man, look at the manual book, bro.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. Like there was times where I was up for the debate and all that, but you can't win with a woman. When you're winning an argument, yeah, there was, what are we talking about? Yeah, because you're losing the argument and you can't actually form an argument to counter what I said, innit? So there's no winning, bro. When you're beating her in an argument, she will downplay what you're talking about. And then when you're losing an argument, then she won't let it go. So it's one of them ones. Like
it's a lose-lose.
Very argumentative, yeah. But when I know I'm right, yeah, I know I'm right, innit? Like don't gaslight me.
But it's a lose-lose situation, North. And you know when you're in a lose-lose situation, some of us just know
what a
the end goal,
that
innit?
was.
So if I know it's a lose-lose situation, I'm not arguing, bro. Like, listen, so I'll come on this channel, yeah, and let's say I know I can debate Rashid, Northside, AK, and that, and I know you and I are gonna debate to the end, and then we might get to a conclusion, yeah, or to a point where either one of us agrees to the other or whatever, yeah. We'll get to the end basically over the debate. But if I know it's a lose-lose situation, I'm not debating in the first place. You get it? I'm saving that time and energy. Especially after work. No way. There was no way.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It just gets tiring. I don't care no more, bro. I just laugh now. Now she's like, oh, you always laugh at me. I can't be bothered to argue. I'm just gonna laugh, bro. I'm just gonna laugh. Because this is the thing, yeah. I don't like being gaslit, innit? So if I feel like I'm right and I'm winning the argument, and then the person tells me, oh, what are you talking about? I'm like, no, I'm winning the argument. Yeah, but it's not about winning, it's because I'm right. Yeah.
But I know your personality enough, bro. You're a bit like me where we start trolling.
Yeah, whatever, then, innit?
We start trolling and then we'll just laugh, and people hate the people that laugh. Yeah, your laugh will piss off a person that's annoyed at you. He's laughing at them, yeah. They'll just get annoyed. So
I'm very argumentative, innit? I am, but now I've become very like, all right, cool. So no matter what I say, yeah, you're always gonna make it seem like I'm wrong or this is not. Of course, I'm just gonna laugh now, innit? And then it's like, oh, you always laughing, you always laughing. It's like I can't bother with the argument.
Then you know what happens?
Like, you know what?
You're escaping the talk.
You're so argumentative, and it's like, no, but I've got a point though. If I've got a point, why should I drop my point? Women don't drop their point when they're right. So why should I drop my point when I'm right? You know what I mean? But then it's like, it gets to a point now. I'll be real with you, bro. We ain't argued in a while. I don't care no more. It's like, wow, whatever, innit? Whatever, innit?
But I know what I'm doing there. I'm like, do you remember when you play with your little brother and he keeps bothering you because he wants to play a PlayStation? What do? You give him the controller, but you don't plug it in. That's what we do, bro. You make him think he's playing, but he's not playing. You know that one's. You don't argue, you just give him the controller, do your thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna argue about this. You just keep playing your game, innit? But yeah, man. Like I said, Rashid, man, if you need any help, blink twice. We're always here for you.
Yeah, man, Rashid.
Easier to help you from London.
Yeah, man, Rashid, we're gonna help you, bro. We're gonna help you, bro.
I'm not in trouble, bro. I am the trouble. I thrive in argument. You get me?
Yeah, that is. At least you know.
I'm not the one. Yeah, no, I'm not the one that's in trouble. Trust me.
Yeah, but you know that the chat.
I thrive in argument, bro.
Huh?
Well, thank you. I need the dua.
Yeah.
Maybe for other things.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, man, 100%.
Like
bro.
I said, it's easier to help you, obviously, if you're from London, than helping you if you're in South America or something, blood. You know what I mean? It's easier for us.
Nah, don't worry, bro.
Nah, you're good then.
Yeah, man. I can't bother no more. I'm too tired.
But this is the thing, though, Nof. I was hearing you like talking about people and that, yeah. And I work security in it, so I went to different places before, yeah. And you realize that a lot of people are like, they can't, like, you know how we're a bit from the generation where we always spoke to people, innit? Like even when I was younger, yeah. If you went to play kickball and you don't have a phone, you knew what time your friend's gonna be out, innit? So you're there. And then if you needed anything, you know you had to communicate. You got to communicate to people, innit? Anywhere, like you always had to speak to people. It was normal. Nowadays, people don't speak, bro. I'm saying, like,
Yeah, because they're introverts.
I've seen people get slapped up for looking at someone the wrong way. I remember some guy tried to beef me when I used to go like college, yeah, on the bus, because I smiled at him because he was staring at me. You know what I don't think, bro, you can't, bro. I didn't know. You know what's mad, yeah, North. I didn't know what this. You know this. There's obviously this thing in England where, why is he staring at me for? You don't get this in other countries, you know. Maybe where like countries where there's like big issues or something is a bit different, where they kind of suspect people and that. But bro, you go to certain places, people are staring at you because they're looking at your clothes or they're looking at something, innit? It's normal kind of thing, yeah. I went to like Norway and I'm thinking, right, everyone's staring at me. But it's the opposite of what I felt like when I first came to England, and I'm like hearing people say, why are you staring at me for? And I'm thinking, well, what do you mean, why are you staring at me for? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like people are just looking at it. But it's always, your man said, don't watch Face, fam. Simple South London rules. This is the thing though. I don't know. If you're from outside, it don't make sense. This is why when you see a lot of tourists, yeah, they always give people looks because they don't understand like what's going on here. Nah, man, are taking it too far, bro.
Ghetto
What do you mean I
mentality,
smiled
bro.
at a man? You know, them things. Like, you see me, it not smiled as in like you lot are weird, but this listen, Joseph, I've been looking at what you put in the chat, you know them ones. I know what you've been saying, bro.
Just people are just too empty, bro. My opinion, people are just too empty. Like people just very clicky right now. Like I don't understand what the clickiness is about.
Very like edgy as well. Like
like everything's like very like before. Like you can go out, yeah, just bro. Bare people I met, yeah, when I was in the Latin scene, yeah. Well, I still am, but like I just been meeting bare people I would never have like bumped into, and it's always about like being nice to people. Like I'm just cool, like with people, like yo, you good? We're right, or go out to the cigarette, like go get a cigarette or whatever. Go out smoking area, talk to people, go inside, dance with people, and it was cool. Nowadays, I don't see that, bro. People are just very closed. Like I don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on, but there's no need for that, bro. Like there's no need for that. I don't know what's going on. I can't say because I'm not 18. I'm not.
You know, there is no. I went to uni, yeah. And you know when you get people coming from outside the country to study, you notice that those people are more open, even though they're not in their own environment. And you got to think like it's quick in terms of like they still haven't really got used to the country they're in, yeah. But they're still open. Like you could just turn around and talk to someone next to you in the class, but he's from the other side of the world. And he chills, he just talks to you. You look at the guy that's from Coventry and you say, yo, like, this is what do you want from me? You know what I mean? So you're thinking, bro, like, I was gonna ask you a question about our exam or something. I ain't done it yet. You know, I'm like simple, but you just think, bro, like, what's going on? But then you realize, but other countries, they're just a bit more open, bro. They're willing to have a conversations, like simple things and all of that. All the things that we found like weird is normal. Like in terms of the things we look at weird nowadays, yeah, they just see as normal. Oh, just a classmate talking to me. Yeah, or this. Oh, we're gonna go down the road. Let's go for a walk. Like, bro, you telling me let's go for a walk. I got things to do, bro. What do you mean let's go? You get it? But it's like the way they perceive life is slightly different. Whereas we're so like everything's on edge, innit? Like we're just trying to go there. Like we got this to do, that to do, this to do. But then I kind of hear it as well because the knife crime thing in England, I don't know, mad thing.
Yeah, but it's not like that though. Like I don't know, depending on what area you're brought up in. But more time, like I don't even think it's like that. Like my family are all from very bad areas in the UK. Like I had family that grew up in Halsden. You know what I mean? like you know, Halsden around the corner from Church Road. I'd have a family that grew up in Wembley, Preston Road. I got family that grew up all over. So it's like they weren't the nice. I was probably brought up in the nicest part in comparison to them. You know what I mean? Being brought up in Harrow, and even Harrow ain't all sweet. Now you go down Waldstone, it ain't all sweet. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. It's one of them ones. I feel like there's crime everywhere. I went to Colombia, bro. Like I was in Cali. I didn't see nothing bad. I didn't see nothing bad going on. Like if you carry yourself a certain way and you're respectful, whatever, it doesn't matter where you at, bro. You'll get respect back. If you're trying to come
100%.
with attitude and doing all nonsense or not respecting where you're at, like when I was in South America, I couldn't wear my gold. I couldn't wear my chain. I didn't wear any of that to not attract trouble. And I was calm. Go finally, fucking hell.
This
Oh
thing
wait, I
comes
think
from
it's
behind,
offside.
bro.
I think it's offside.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
But this the thing though, North. Like the guy said earlier, where is this chat? I think it's Joseph that said that. Yeah, he was like, "Why do I feel like the
Yeah,
UK
offside.
knife crime thing and all of that? All you see on the internet, it's the same. Yeah, but it's the same as what Northside's been saying about Colombia. All you think of Colombia is bad until you actually go there and you realize it's not as bad as it is. However, the crimes in England is way more than it is in the rest of Europe in terms of not specifically the numbers, but how you feel when you go places. Like when I moved to England first, I was chilling. In Holland, we never cared about anything, bro. We was chilling and going around doing whatever you want to do. You can play football. The worst thing that could probably happen to you as a youth is probably someone robs your bike off you, blood. You know them ones.
I feel like there was times that was worse though, yes, sir. Because I remember growing up here, and I felt like everywhere I had to go with like 20 man, 15 man, just to make sure that I'm good. Because I'm going into next man's ends. I remember when it was like the era in London where it was like bandana stuff. Like, so if you came down Wildstone, it was Grey Gang. If you went to Wembley, it was Wembleyphonia. If you went down Holden, it was a different thing. Everyone had different color bandanas. I remember seeing man, going in the wrong bus, going through the wrong area, and you'd get weighed in. I don't really see that no more. Do you get what I'm saying? So people say all this stuff about London, but I remember being in Vauxhall, with my sister's boyfriend's brothers in Vauxhall, and man from Peckham would come in through with like BMX bikes, and we had to duck out. You know what I mean? And then when they come to like in the hood in Vauxhall, then we'll calm. So like I remember those times and how bad it was them times, just for being in a different area or being on the wrong bus, passing through an area. I don't see that no more in London. Do you know what I mean? So from coming from them days where I would see man, would be going to like some some party at like some community center in Halsden or something, and we're not from there, and there'll be bare man who will get on the bus like, yo, where you man from or whatever. I see man just getting weighed on the bus, bro, on the top of the bus, just being in the wrong area. I don't see that no more. So I don't know, man. Like everything's kind of relative. Like
it's relative,
London, but it's not to the same extent.
But there wasn't a lot of cameras there, North. No,
but
them times.
I'm not.
There wasn't a lot of cameras them times.
Yeah, true.
That's the difference.
True, but like I remember coming out of church, bro. I remember coming out of church, and I was like, "Yo, I'm just coming out of church." I was at the bus stop with my mom and my sister, and then some guy started at me, bro. I had a suit on. I'm coming out of church, bro. You know what I mean? I'm coming out of church, and these men are still on it. Yeah, there was 3 of them, and then I started fighting. And then one of them come from the back, and had like some plank of wood like hit me in the back of my head. I got like a scar in the back of my head, And I was still fighting, bro. But it's like, bro, how are you trying to mistake me for someone like that's gangster when I'm coming out of church with a suit on? Do you get me? I don't really see that no more. Like I don't see that level of violence. That it's like, yo, what are you doing around here? Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Like for me, I've gone through the different eras of like how it was, and I feel like it's still bad. Of course, there's still violence and still all of that. But in general, bro, most of the time I'm in central London. Like most of my time I'll be going club in central London, when I was in my 20s. And I'll be drunk out my head by myself. Sometimes I leave the man them because I'm like, I'll take myself home. I don't care. People ruining my night. Innit? If you get drunk here, don't ruin my night, innit? Don't ruin my night, innit? You know what I'm saying? Like you're a man, you be able to solve yourself, innit? You got yourself in that situation. So I remember going back from Brixton all the way to Harrow. If anyone knows, Google it. Brixton to Harrow. Imagine how far that is, and the trains are off. This is before night trains, so this is all by night buses, isn't it? This is way before I was driving, bro. I never got into no trouble. So when people are like, oh, no, London is crazy, 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 bro, I should have got stabbed, robbed, everything. Nothing happened to me, and that happened multiple times. You get me?
Yeah.
So I feel like everything's kind of a bit exaggerated to a degree because London,
Yeah.
you calm, bro. My
Yeah.
girl goes out, she's calm. Do you know what I'm saying? Without me, and she's calm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. 100%. Because
I don't
even
know.
for me, I think for me, I've never knew about knife crime in Holland. Yeah, because Europe is a bit similar in terms of they only have that one level of crime, which is guns, innit? You know, that level of crime, which is a bit like mafia or organized crimes. That's the level. Like, there's no really crime or anything above that is like petty crime, innit? Just fighting or like those kind of things, innit? And then I came to England. I think I was in year 11 when someone in my school got stabbed, innit? Like someone I was close to, man, and that. And then obviously he passed, innit? Like around what 15 or 16, I think he was. And then it was never the same since, bro. Since that's when it like I think that was like 2014. That's when a lot of people started dying because of knife crime, innit? Because a lot of those smaller, because remember in Holland weed is legal, innit? So there's not any man's not trying to do whatever. They don't need to sell weed. So that cuts all those crimes that can happen because of weed and ends and all that happens because of weed in London. That lower level of crime that you can say, because remember there's higher levels as well that we don't know about, like the bigger kind of drugs and those kind of like
families,
yeah.
kind of, yeah,
Like obviously
families,
it's the thing. So now with this now, yeah, like I've like it's an easy one, and obviously the people that run these like gangs or whatever, yeah, they've realized that a kid can carry a knife and only get 5 years and or whatever it was at the time. So they kind of clocked it. They clocked the flaw in the law, innit? So obviously it's quick, like it's much easier to see people do those kind of crimes in this country, innit? And bro, it's like you had to look at things differently, even where you move in and all of that. Do you know what I'm saying? To make sure that you don't end up like in other people's ends and things don't happen and that. But it's not as bad as people say it is. But at the same time, I think you don't think it's bad until it happens to someone close to you, and that's when you realize the kind of levels. And if you're out of it or you're not involved or whatever, then it's calm. But it's like things that happen, like now, the other day they shot up some car or something because of like, bro, in Ramadan, them man are fighting, you know.
Shit.
It's crazy, bro. So like,
it's crazy, bro. It's
but
crazy.
the things you see on socials, though, you're just seeing like one incident, innit? But because it's on socials, you get to see it and everyone sees it, so you think it's a consistent thing, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? Whereas it might not be as consistent or happening in area. Like I've walked around places in London, innit? Like, I've been Shepherd Bush, like Kilburn, all of these ends of Harlesden, and I've been around there and I've walked there, innit? And they all look at you sometimes like, what are you doing here, kind of thing, yeah. But I also feel a bit weird because I know I'm in someone else's ends, innit? So they might be a bit surprised for like to see, yo, we've never seen him before. Like, what's he doing? You know, that was, you know already what man are thinking, yeah. But
yeah,
a lot of the times, if they know you're not you're from outside, even if they stop, I remember being stopped by some random guy saying, "Yo, what are you doing here? Where you from?" All that. Listen, I'm not from London, innit? I'm just here to visit family. And they kind of get, okay, cool, he's not from around here. Even if there was any problems, yeah, you need to know how you behave. A lot of people, they know they in a like you could be in a compromising situation or position, innit? Whereas, like, I've just walked into someone's and I'm walking around or something. He stops, man, and I'm doing the ego thing now, where I'm like, "What you want? Are you looking for problems?" But I should know I'm in someone else's ends. This is not my place to do something, innit? Do you get it? So you should be like wise to say, "Listen, I don't know, like whatever, boom, 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 walk away." Nah, but so a lot of people are like, "No, let's do this, let's do that," and then it becomes a problem, innit? And that's how you get caught out. So it's also to do partly with the ego thing, innit?
Facts, bro. Certain pages want to run certain agendas against 100%. People of certain races or religions. So they try to hype it up, but it's crazy how consistently it's popping up on socials nowadays. Facts, Joseph, bro.
What?
They're cooking something, bro. Yeah, they're cooking something, bro.
Yeah, he's
Like,
right.
I see on socials every time. Yeah, I know.
Bro,
They want to like run
there's a
agendas.
Birmingham page, bro. There's a Birmingham page, and they like just filming the thing and they're putting it on Twitter and da 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 da. Or they usually say, "Oh, there's crimes here or something happened here." Da 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 da. And there's always in the comments you just see Superman. Oh, it's always the Asians or the Muslims. Da 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 da. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he gives that perception that that's what we're on, innit? Because there's people in the chat, like in the comments, that
Really
tell
and
me,
truly,
like,
it's ghetto.
it's just
There's
ghetto,
two
bro. Like
types.
even
There's
you know
two
what it is.
races
One
in
of our
this world.
problems. One of our problems in Birmingham and other places is a lot of these people got family beefs, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I know, like,
I know.
there's
I
people
know
here
Yeah.
that
what you're
know,
talking
like,
about.
there's a lot of
Asian,
people,
the Asians,
like,
right?
especially
The Asians,
the
right?
Asian community, like the Pakistanis and that. Sometimes they
Yeah.
have disagreements between them and whatever, and it spills out onto the road, or they go to each other's houses and do something stupid, and they always it puts a negative light on people that aren't involved in it. But at the bro, like at the same time, it's not right. Even if you have issues, try to solve it behind the scenes. You don't have to do it outside.
Yeah, facts, bro.
João Pedro just bagged 1-0
Yeah, man.
penalties.
Yeah, he bagged one.
Yeah,
What are
João
you
Pedro
thinking?
just-
What are you thinking? Yes, sir. Like how? What are you thinking? The penalties are gonna end? Do you think?
I think it's
I
gonna
reckon
go.
Brighton.
I think it's gonna go to. I think it's gonna. I think it's gonna go Brighton's way. That's what I feel.
Yo, Joseph, there's a lot of people that don't know the difference between real stuff on the internet and fake stuff. Like, if you knew about, like, if obviously during COVID in England, do you remember, Rashid, when they were trying to tell us the military is going to come outside and that?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
remember, yeah.
Well, you're not
I remember
supposed
this.
to fall for all of that, bro. If it happens, it happens. You need to see in it. But there's a lot of people that want you to purposely hate the government. So you might have reasons to not like them. But they always, because we watch so many movies and we've seen what like the CIA does in movies and they always corrupt, you know them ones. They always try to make you
Yeah.
like they always try to get you to think that way, and that kind of puts fear in you, innit? In terms of, and then they want you, and then you end up following what them and are saying. Okay, cool. Then this, then that. They're not gonna let you out of your house, bro. I was going shopping with my mom all the time during COVID. You know, them ones to buy what you needed to get. You know that, bro. But it's
Yeah.
like there's people that would there were two sides of the coin, right? I'm one of them people that likes to be in the middle, innit? I assess the information I get and then I see what decision I'm making in it. So I'm not gonna let other people make decisions for me, but at the same time I'm not gonna ignore it. Do you know what I'm saying? So there's some people that took it to a complete opposite where they were saying no, COVID's fake and da 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 whatever. And there's the other side that was saying, right, like man ain't leaving the basement for 6 months and all of that. You know that ones. But you know which one made me laugh the most? The 5G tower thing. Remember they were saying you can get COVID from the radiation and all of that, bro. I'm a computer science student, bro. Like I
Insulting,
know.
bro.
So you know that obviously you might get it. You can get a certain illness from a microwave, your phone, and all of that. It's radiation, isn't it? But how are you supposed to get COVID? Yeah, and how they're gonna put a chip through a liquid, bro? Because remember they were saying they were injecting us with a chip. How does that work, bro? Like this is what I'm trying to say. I'm not one of them people that likes to do this whole conspiracy stuff because you know why? Yeah, it's a spiraling thing. You know when you do the.
But you believe in the company, though. You're right. You believe in the company, right? I know that you don't like conspiracies, but
this is the
you
thing.
believe
I
in the
don't go
company?
into wait. I don't go into the whole conspiracy thing for a reason, because you always it never stops.
Brighton missed. Go on. Brighton missed, bro.
My days. I missed the
Oh my days.
But this is the thing, like the conspiracy thing. It's a revolving door. The problem with that is that it just keeps. The doors never stop. Like you'll never get to the end. There's always something else in it. So what ends up happening is at some point you start to become paranoid.
Yeah.
Because you're looking at everything
Yeah, I
as
know.
a conspiracy. Everything's a conspiracy, yeah. That's why let's say for me and you, Rashid, yeah, because we're Muslim and we have a way of life, and we know what life's like. There's some things we don't doubt in it. Do you get it? Because we know how it is, like
100%. Yeah.
So we know this is
You
how
mean
it is
faith
and
and
that's
stuff
it.
like that? Yeah.
So, for example, some people, let's say some people get cancer, and the family member dies, and the family member's just there thinking like, why him?
Nottingham missed.
Oh, they missed.
So 1-1, both of them missed.
Yeah, both of them
Yeah, he
missed.
missed. No, but what happens is that family
you know,
member ends up dying or something, and then their family member is almost thinking like, why did he get cancer? Why did it happen to him? You know, like they're questioning everything. And that.
yeah.
Whereas for us, we upset, but it's like we just say he's gone to God and that we just make dua for him. It happens, fate.
It's
You get it.
faith.
Even though everyone deals with it differently, we at least have a bit of sabr and patience. But this is where our religion comes in. If not, what happens? You just start to think everything. But I had a friend who done all the whole conspiracy thing and that. Brother, like, it never stops. The conspiracy thing never stops, bro. So I keep myself.
Yeah,
away.
but this is the thing. If you want to check, like I hear people say I believe in the company, and by the company, you know what I mean, the Illuminati. But
Yeah.
like the thing is that if you're trying to like
Oh
find
my
out about
days.
them, you can't
Oh,
Google
don't
it.
say
You can
that.
think
Oh,
about it.
Brighton saved,
what a
man.
save.
If only we
No,
got
the-
that goalkeeper instead of Sanchez.
Come on, Forest, man. You man.
But this is the thing, Joseph.
Come on, Forest.
This is the thing, though, Joseph, bro. If you live in fear, you're gonna be acting in a different way. That's what some people want you to do because they have their own agendas, innit? They want you to follow their agendas, bro. You know, do you remember when they were saying the 5G tower can get you COVID, bro?
Oh,
I'm thinking, bro, so I'm sacrificing myself for quicker internet, blood. You know what
Yes,
I'm
Forest
saying?
scored. Forest scored. Get
Yo,
it.
no, imagine having to explain that to my mom, though. Yo, mom, bro, nah, it's not real. Like, you know, this one. You know me, bro. I done computer science, mom. This is not
Yeah.
real. It can't happen. And they were talking about the injections and that, saying, yo, you got a chip and that. Remember, the coin can stick to your arm.
Yeah, they can inject.
Bro,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
part of life, yeah. That time, bro. We lived in a simulation, bro. I'm just there in my head thinking, raw, like, it's crazy.
It was mad. It was mad. And they know
This
the
is
older
my own
generation,
thing.
yeah, the way that they look at the news like it's law, in it. So if they see anything on the news and that, we're more built to question things. That's one thing I see about the difference in generations. Like my mum will see something on the news and be like, "Yo, that's the facts." It's like it's not necessarily the facts because we see bare mad things about on the news about Africa, mainly the Middle East, and it's not necessarily.
Yeah, but you see Africa, Middle East, and Rashid will tell you, our parents are like that, innit? They question it anyway. You get it? So my mom and that, we question the news anyway. But this is the thing. I think our generation don't necessarily question more, North. We know that AI and all these things are real, so we know that there's a possibility something might not be real, innit? You need to be able to separate that. So sometimes you see a photo and you straight away or a video and straight away you know it's not real.
That's a good pen. Yeah,
Do you get it? So straight away you know something's wrong. Some people see if I look, let's say I get accused of something and someone doctors my DMs.
Forest are through.
North, someone doctors my DMs. Some people don't like because they think they saw DMs, that's it. They think it's real, innit? But we know you can still doctor DMs, so you can still edit it. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. There
This
we
is
go.
the thing people don't understand, bro. Certain things they see as facts, and if they can't look past it.
Oh, they're through.
They're through. Forest are through.
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy.
They need to improve, man. If they're gonna win this thing, they need to improve drastically, bro. Because that lineup.
Who would they be playing? Who do? I mean, they're still gonna do the draw, or is it a bracket?
I'm not sure.
I mean, like, we got a game up next. We got a game up next tomorrow, and
yeah, if you beat
Bournemouth, if we go through.
Nah, I hear it, bro. Listen, they're through, but they need to improve. They're not gonna win this if they're playing like the way they played today.
They need to improve.
Shit,
yeah, but
bro.
Northside, yeah, he got the job done. And what phase is he in?
He's in phase about to get eliminated if he continues like that.
Wait,
what's going on? Your fan? Wait, The way you got manhandled.
What happened?
Oh my god, that steward, bro. Man just gave him a clothesline.
You know,
Oh
if you
my
know the people, yeah, on the pitch that are specifically to clothesline you, you know that they have football boots on. You know, they have football boots on and they sit on that thing on the corner and they just wait. The minute the radio goes off or they see someone, they run on the pitch. Like, because we all wear smart shoes, innit? If you tell me jump at like chase someone, I'd be slipping and sliding, innit? They can't do it. But there's
It's
people
crazy.
sitting around the stadium that are ready to catch someone if he jumps on the pitch.
No, I hear it, man. Listen, big up, man. Big up Rashid, AK Yasser, for jumping in. Listen, tomorrow we're gonna have a lot of lives. I got quite a few shows I'm gonna do. The cooking show's been moved to tomorrow. I was gonna do it today. Apologies, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm going out. I need to let my hair down. You know what I'm saying? Get a couple of drinks. It is where it is. So big up to everyone that's locked in. I'm going South London. Yeah, I'm saying I'm gonna enjoy myself. Big up to all you three. We're gonna redirect to Lee's live, Northside Raid on the way in. And what a dead game, man. I should have done a watch along for flipping Fulham Crystal Palace, but it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. Big up to everyone that's locked in, and we're out. Love.